Trying to set a brain on the stage. Rap mogul be a nigga gold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Rap mogul be a nigga gold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Rap mogul be a nigga gold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Rap mogul be a nigga gold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Make the money, invest the money. Add a little cut, got stretch the money. Flip the money, don't trick the money. Fuck a strip club, don't tip the money. Feed your family like George Jefferson. The little baby gotta go to college. Wolf of Wall Street gotta get the profit. My side niggas hear me, nigga, I'm the socket. I love my city, everybody rockin'. It came a long way, now my city poppin'. Giving up, that is not an option. If you on the streets, you understand my logic. First 48 got them scared of Memphis. That's why a lot of cities be ahead of Memphis. And every single word I be saying, I meant it. I'm watched by the feds, so the Cougars tenant. And every hood got shooters in it. Every hood got users in it. All day got us under surveillance. Every hood got police cruisers in it. Paralyzed like Superman. Isolated like a convict. Segregated from the real world. Came over for that dumb shit. Rap mogul be a nigga cold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Rap mogul be a nigga gold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Most hated, underrated. No prescription, but I stay sedated. Couple years, took a break. Came back and rejuvenated. Supercharged up like a Hemi. In every club like a fifth of Remy. No record deal, so I'm still in it. I been the boss, so they still envy. Not a waiter, but they still stick me. My day ones, they still with me. Took some time to climb to the top. Wonder if the crowd still fit me. My girl ass off of this some jiffy. Been smoking strong, so my fingers sticky. But that shit twice, 2 times like Ricky. I'm legendary like Pocket Biggie. Got a stupid flow, I need a straight jacket. They unleash the dragon, that's the bottom line. Need $1 million cash in my bank account before I sign my name on that dotted line. But every moment it will come a time. After every cloud, the sun will shine. Feeling like I'm the trophy one, like Scarface. The world is mine. Rap mogul be a nigga gold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Rap mogul be a nigga gold. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons. Sean Carter, nigga Russell Simmons.
Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. I wanna hit you from the back cause I'm a savage. Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. Let me touch it, touch it, let me grab it, grab it. Now let me touch it, touch it, now let me grab it, grab it. I wanna hit you from the back cause I'm a savage. I wanna hit you from the back cause I'm a savage. Now let me touch it, let me grab it. She excited with it. No duplication can't be made, it must be counterfeited. Before she give a nigga head, she always stop and kiss it. And I can't forget that ass is softer than a biscuit. On top of that, she fuck with girls, she the freaky type. And when I see her number calling, it's a freaky night. I'm talking WWE, it's a wrestling man. And once I get her out her clothes, I'm finessing it. Hey, I deserve a crown, shawty, I'm the king. I just want another taste, you got me like a fiend. 31 flavor, Baskin Robbins ice cream. I like the way that pussy looking in them tight jeans. Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. I wanna hit you from the back cause I'm a savage. Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. Let me touch it, let me grab it, grab it. Now let me touch it, now let me grab it, grab it. I wanna hit you from the back cause I'm a savage. I wanna hit you from the back cause I'm a savage. Damn right, she got it going on. Long leg with a cute face. Understand what a nigga saying. Janet Jackson back in 88. Red bottles got her looking corporate. Tattoos got her looking ratchet. Weighing up with the best storm. She the type to go and say your package. I'm the type who always gotta have it. Pop a pill and I'm going in. She got some friends trying to join in. White blacks on foreign. Bank runs on a daily basis. She out of space, these whole bases. When they see her, they gotta hate. Nothing else to do, they can't take it. More addicted than dog food. She old school, break all rules.
don't matter, you ain't gotta call her. She with the shit, homie, y'all cool. Certified like a Smith & Wesson, like an angel, cause she keep a blessing. Couple hours, we gon' have for fun. That's mandatory with no question.
Let me touch it, let me grab it. Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. I wanna hit you from the back, cause I'm a savage. Let me touch it, let me touch it, let me grab it. Let me touch it, let me grab it, grab it. Now let me touch it, now let me grab it, grab it. I wanna hit you from the back, cause I'm a savage. I wanna hit you from the back, cause I'm a savage. Rob J. out of Fraser made this beat.
Man, y'all tune back in to the Black News Matter Reaction. PIFY on the building, SkinnybutPlenty in the building with me. What it do?
What it do? What it do?
Man, shout out to everybody tapped in right now on this Saturday afternoon. Hope y'all having a great Saturday, man. Before we get started, please tap the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did. So hit that notification bell. If you on Kick, man, shout out to you tapped in on Kick. Like the video, engage with the conversation, man. Let me see who we got all in here right quick, man. We got in here. What it do, Sir 404, that boy T, I Said Podcast, Miss Paintermania, Fiesty the Feline, Chrism 7662, Keys TV, Black Outlaw, DMB TV 88. Shout out to everybody. Rena Brooklyn, Francis RQ. What we got in here, man? This is right there. I got everybody. Shout out to everybody tapped in right now on the early part of the show, man. Y'all know what we got on the floor, man. We got this cup on the floor. I'm sick of their ass. They on the floor. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna do shit. They seem like they gonna always have an excuse to do everything but the right thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got Tragedy, we got Fiesty. Y'all know what was gonna happen when she came back to the city. Y'all knew that. We already knew what she doing now. The exact same thing. Nothing. Calling Marcus, begging, same shit, same game, same this and that. Running game. What it do, love, for real? Salute, salute. Running game. Yeah, fight at the hospital. We gonna call it hotel hospital. If y'all go back to the video about last week, I was like, shit, next week she gonna end up going to the hospital and getting in a little state. But they went live on Fiesty page. I don't know if that was before or after the hospital visit. We're gonna take a peek in to see what's happening on that situation. But yeah, those are real losers. The same lies. You gotta say the same lies. Why? They just say she bent all over. I'm like, how? She pregnant? I'm like, Lord, don't be having a decency, man. Stop it. Them two words need to be said together to her. What it do, Chris at 5961 salute?
What it do? What it do?
Them two words need to be said to her in the same sentence, very harshly and firmly. Stop it. Damn it. Let her feel it in her chest when they said, stop it, fight. We don't believe, we hope, we pray nothing like that would never happen to you or nobody else, but you done said this same story 12 times. 12 times. Everybody you get with, it be the same shit. What you said, lied to get cash out. Then I see y'all say Ileana was on their live begging. I said, oh, saw them live. They had about 100-some people there watching. Ileana, she in there cooking shit. I'm like, okay. So, but that was the main motive. They on there whispering. Them little cash out whispers.
My, where you gonna ask?
Yeah, the little cash out whispers, man. She just had 7 kids by now. How many times? Yeah, she should have 7 kids by now, though. I ain't gonna lie. If they really true to what happened, she'd have 7 kids by now, man. But I don't see why would she want to lie about things like that. Things like that can come true, and it'll be the worst thing ever happened to your ass in your life. What it do, Mr. Rob?
What it do?
That's all I'm saying. But this is though they will be on their way to hotel, hospital hotel. Yeah, tragedy. You know, he want to go in there and lick his finger, dip his pinky, thumb, every finger on his hand in the pudding.
Make banana pudding and stuff.
What do you do, 105K? Yeah, he want to dip every finger like he eating some nuggets. Man, this shit so good, Fiesty. Make a nigga don't never want nothing else in the world. Said miscarried pain, but she wasn't in no pain. Too tired, but she pregnant. What you said? How the hell that happened?
Young John started being a job at now.
Man, these folks said Fiesty style is what? Hold up, what y'all say about?
You gotta say it in your word, the turbulence.
The terribleness, man. They fight the style, the child was on her head like this. Man, it was the mixed reviews, wasn't it? Or was it just all bad? It was all bad. It wasn't no. It wasn't a handful of people like, I love your hair, Fiesty.
She said it was a 8 or 9. I'm like,
She said it was 8.5 on the Richter scale. Lost her damn mind.
if 10 being the worst,
Then what did you do, really, Kyle?
you would have been a 10.
What you said, man. So we finna go straight in, man. Y'all know we finna go look at this video. Fiesty and Tragedy, man. We're gonna start with that. I heard. Don't want to pay their debt back, man. Can't be nothing but bum and bummer. How the fuck you gonna call it thinking somebody gonna supposed to do something for you for free? You got this grown ass Negro walking with you everywhere you go. Yeah, slept in the hospital lobby because they ain't had nowhere to go. That AC was cold. Y'all know the goddamn lobby hospital AC hit them folk there. They sit down. My stomach hurt. Soon they hit the air, they could thought of anything.
Mine.
Man,
You know why her stomach was hurting? Because it probably was touching her damn back. That probably was hungry.
yeah, man, this is all. So we're gonna see what's going on, man. Don't forget to tap the like button, y'all.
I said, why did Tone text me? Why did Tone text me?
Say what?
So he just text you like twin?
We fast forward this part. We saw this part. He walked out of the ant shop right here.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
So you're saying that if it was just Fiesty,
No, I'm saying when it comes to Fiesty, she's married. She's a married lady.
right?
You feel me?
So you expect her
What if,
husband
what if it was your daughter?
I tell you, listen, I get it.
What if it was your daughter?
You would expect her husband to do
Yeah,
what
man,
he
you
gotta
drunk as hell. It's your daughter. See, look at Ant. Ant is cross-eyed in that motherfucker. Look at this nigga face. That boy like a drunk emoji.
That might look like a intoxicated bulldog.
Oh, what the hell wrong with Ant, y'all? Your mind slur game is terrible. He must, what it do, this salute.
Salute.
Y'all gotta understand it here. That man is in the barbershop drunk. He has someone in the seat right now. He's very much slurred. He look like a drunk emoji. Like a nigga send you that, you like, oh, they were drunk as hell. They ain't even gotta say nothing. Just send them this face. They gonna be like, man, they already started without me, man. You gonna call them. Like, damn, y'all didn't wait on me. Ain't gonna be sitting there. Boy, that boy got a drunk emoji face.
Yeah, but what if it was your daughter, Mom?
It wouldn't be, not with that situation. And I pray that that never finds my daughters, okay? I pray life, abundance, happiness, and security, and all that good stuff for my daughters. That's what I pray.
Yeah, man.
All right? But we've also put in the work. You know? I pray that works.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, faith that works there. But anyway.
At the end of the day, man.
At the end of the day, I ain't gonna say it no more. We know the goddamn day gonna end. But what you gonna do the next day? Not pay the people? Is that your plan, Mr. Anthony Barkley? He's like, well, yeah, at the end of the day, when the day ends, I'll wake up tomorrow and don't pay the ass again. Who gonna make me pay? They don't do shit. This is a commission paid job. Duh, if you don't produce any productivity, you should not produce no money.
Right.
What's so hard about that one?
Alicia. Like how Alicia did pour me tongue burger.
Just gonna keep on, just gonna keep on. Just, I need this, I need that. You need to do some work, man. Then you shall get what you need, I believe.
Alicia.
The hell?
Bottom line is this: I need the 30. I
So
need the
you need that 30 back.
I need that 30.
Need that little dirty
Gotta
30.
go right back in my account. You cool with
Okay,
them having
so hold on.
the-
So is there any credence to the idea that you never paid her technically when she was working. So maybe
Because she didn't produce nothing. You see, you got that cash out B, they're like cash out Anthony Bond, nephew of the great job. I really don't need the money, you know, because he my uncle and shit, but you can cash out me. But I want them 32 for the principal, man. If they told him that shit, y'all gotta feel if you just sitting there, man, your beard and cutting her, you probably tipsy a little bit, and caught him off guard. Yeah, man, we need to ride back, and we gonna give you the money when we pull up. Now when y'all pull up, it's a different story. Talking about I owe y'all.
I got to come, y'all. I got to call mom.
I owe y'all ass, all right. Door will be locked on them. Sometimes you gotta pay to get rid of niggas. It's a $30 fee to get rid of y'all poor ass. Peace. Yeah, put your fingers up. I would pay $30 so y'all would leave me alone.
maybe you could say like, all
I
right,
just gave her some money yesterday.
you just gave her some money yesterday.
Yeah, I just gave her some money yesterday.
Okay, how much?
It don't matter. Man. It don't matter. The bottom line is,
You just gave her some money yesterday.
I gave her some money yesterday. I'm that serious.
Okay. All right, let me see if
That plus $17, bro. What the fuck is wrong with her? 17. That's all I hit on my cash. I know I sent her 17. Yo, you can't say I didn't send her that.
I asked her that you see her cash up. You know she don't know how to read.
Right, white dude sitting there like that. I won't pay my folks either. You just doing it in a different way. Obviously, this conversation we here somewhere else, man. And you ain't getting away with your senior head still hung up right here behind you, man. You're not getting away with that senior head picture when you had the fade. You know, we done laid about you. We ain't saw you in a minute. Don still locked up, man. Free Don, man. Damn, you need to go put some on Don books, sir. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. That boy ain't no fade now. It look like he cut his hair with the sunblock still on. He trying to push back so far there. Her line.
That man gonna be on top of his head, man.
Yeah, I said, nigga, you had on the sunblock while you were getting your haircut?
He went down there, got some of them jerseys too. You know, he plugged in with probably with them Africans plugged in there. Gee, all you gotta do is go to where they go. Man, I'm junk probably $15 wholesale.
I can get to the bottom of this, man. We'll figure this out. Like I say, we'll do a situation. Maybe I'll pay half of it, and then I'll get them to pay the other half type deal. Okay, you want your 30 back in the thing. What y'all think about this?
That ain't no money.
No, it is because it's the principle. Because basically you're saying, what's wrong with tragedy work? What's wrong with tragedy working?
At this point, it don't matter if you work, if you watch car, if you panhandle. Y'all say y'all gonna have my 30 when y'all pull up, right? That's all y'all gotta say. I ain't gonna ask y'all number one time. I don't even see why you had to put them in that much thinking into it. If you know they gonna pull up and say, I'm gonna give your 30. All right, I'm gonna go and do it right quick. Get the fuck out my phone. Damn it. But when they pull up, they act like it's a different story. Y'all really trying to get some harm towards y'all way. If somebody really need it, my nigga gonna be like, man, y'all got me. Look.
I believe they told them he was gonna pay them with Marcus to get up there. Like that, man, I'm gonna give you money because we gonna meet Marcus that way. And he called Marcus. That's what I believe. Yeah. Marcus crazy. Yeah, I'm coming not knowing that rule wasn't working. They needed that $30.
I don't think she could apply for unemployment, Miss Panamanian, because she ain't got no ID. I don't even see how the fuck she traveled to Texas. I'm still stuck on that part. From what I know, you supposed to have ID. You can have the ticket all you want. But when you scan that motherfucking ticket, that name better match that identification. Your ass ain't getting on there. That's what I was thinking, but obviously, since she's special, she got away. She went around the loophole of showing your government ID name traveling across the country.
That must shoot her in the car.
Bullshit. What it do?
What it do?
Is what your point.
After the mall tapped in the building too, man.
Like, you got to make money just like every other man out here has to make money. And so why not work? Right? Why not figure out a way to get
every
some
man
money in
needs to
your
be
pocket?
working out here doing something. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to just badmouth tragedy, but I think everybody needs to be.
Well, I'm trying to badmouth tragedy. Since you don't want to do that, Anthony, let me badmouth it there. You need tragedy to get up, do something. Crying and whining, showing it too, being aggressive, like he's scaring somebody.
with them noon chucks.
You're not scaring anybody, sir. Don't nobody fear nunchucks. I gotta say like a Chinese master. Go get my nunchucks.
Especially one made of sticks. You can use them up a pin in the pod, use for a toothpick. Ain't nobody scared of it.
Man, if a BMX bike roll over them jumps, they ruined it.
Man, throw it to my dog.
Mm-hmm.
They done this days, they was ripped it to shreds with him.
Something.
I agree.
Yeah,
something productive.
Something productive. Yeah.
And why again isn't he allowed in the shop?
Well, basically, when they come, they be arguing and stuff. Him and Fiesty.
Okay.
Now, why is look? He should be asking you about both of them. He should be asking you why aren't they allowed in the shop? Because why is Fiesty allowed in the shop, man? The word behind you is what she used soon as she come through the door. Nigga, you need to be telling her no, and she gonna use profanity.
And then not only that, they just went over their little job deal. So, and now she turned around and do this. I wouldn't do nothing for her, man.
But do what she been doing. I mean, do what you been doing for her, Aunt. Nothing. I'm gonna tell you why, because she ain't gonna do nothing. She gotta produce. You want her to she gotta bring a customer through the door and be like, yeah, I came because on the count of fight. Or she need to tell them when they come to the shop, tell them something to find they might not come soon as she get up with them, but they might come the next day.
But see, the problem is he should have never quit trying to be friends and y'all just started over as being the partner after all that snaking. Man, you ain't getting no work yet. I ain't gonna give you no $30. You ain't getting no work. And he ain't working for me. It ain't my business to travel y'all all the way around this little boardwalk. No. Is you coming in for work? You know, brought some people with you, some folks to get their haircut? No.
Terrible.
Yeah. Hey, where you at? You ain't bringing that nothing.
And that boy hey, look. Now, I'm assuming you cutting your own hair, but I don't think if you cut your own hair, I don't think you want to see J-Rock. You can't look.
That might look like, I'm telling you, I can get a picture of somebody on his head, cleaned up.
I got a bowl of rice on his
head.
Trying
to line it up. Man, I got to pull my head up, man.
Terrible, man. But he kept it real. Now, what you should have been said is about her and her mink minks. The mink mink supposed to been tapping at the glass 2 months ago, waiting on her to come out.
They supposed to been riding up and down the escalator waiting on her. Not messing with, don't even come towards the door. For what? She know when her break is. You know she good. You see all this security. You see these glass ones. You ain't got to come and make sure she okay. She okay. Nobody want her Mr. Rat left looking at her.
Yeah, this is bullshit, though, now. You say fight the old child support payments for her sons and daughters who she been seeing in Texas? I don't believe you. Yeah. I ain't heard nothing about it. So we're gonna say allegedly. I believe you though.
So for her being working here, at one point she was working here. This is her job, not his.
Right.
You feel me?
I get it.
At the end of the day, I can't go to your job.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You clock in at what?
Right. The husband shouldn't just be like expected to like be there at the job. That'd be weird. Like, imagine
what about a husband? A broke ass husband. He a husband. He ain't no goddamn husband. He's a husband. Go get my husband. They're like, who's that? My broke ass husband.
Man, these are just two broke ass people bumping ugly. That ain't nothing to each other. They bumping ugly. That's all they doing. Cause when somebody else come in the picture, guess what? She gone. One look and she took. Look at her.
What it do, Don Bar?
What it do?
Yeah, one look she took. And she could travel to Ethiopia with no money. And she thought she was gonna live free.
Man, they said they got a hut in the back for her. She gone.
Like, put me on a motherfucking canoe and I'm gonna canoe myself all the way across the Atlantic Ocean.
Right.
Whatever ocean.
I say, paddle with your right.
We're gonna let octopus.
All right, no, this shit is ridiculous. They just look like a $50 mop that you eat a broom. Now you know how like you back one of them cheap brooms and got it wet, and you just start freezing up, looking like a stiff wig. Yeah, she look not even a mop, but the broom, a wet broom, it's like a wet broom.
This is terrible.
You don't know no straw cheap ass broom.
She said the girl did a good job.
Man, a good job of what? It depends on what she said is a good job. A good she did a pretty good badass job.
Man, dude, did y'all hear how the lady was clicking yesterday when they called Troy the Barbie bad what her name was? She was finna crack.
She was.
So, man, she making me mad, bitch. I'm like, oh, she done turned to a fucking a demon. But her little
But it was all about what she said about dude. I was like, wait a minute now. This is a little sad thing. They were giving me that too though. Why you doing them like that? Oh, he did for you, and man, I did what he said. She don't even care what she said about her. Why he doing it? Why she doing him like that? He brought him down. Look, you got so much pain. You got more pain than the wife of him.
Her flying all over the place, man. They gave her some pipe cleaners in her hair. Terrible.
Damn it, man. She look like a dried up Swiffer chick. You know you don't supposed to wet them jumps. They going hardwood flows. You wet one of them little jumps unless you got the little wet jump that spread. The next she look like a Swiffer jet that's been wet. Like they don't supposed to look like that. You like a shimmy.
So what is the material of this now hair that's in her hair?
Her hair look like a shimmy.
So it's made out of shimmy material.
Yeah, like you do with cars. Yeah, shimmy her.
Terrible. I think they done a sew-in, sir. That ain't no wig. Your hair sew-in, ain't it?
Man, the pull bar.
I'm like, I know she ain't got this shit, but she probably got this shit ran up on her scalp, sold to her hair.
And you can call me that Miss Panama.
In the office and the husband's just hanging out there or something like that. Like that would never go.
It don't make logical sense.
I get that. I think he's pretty upset about not being able to come where his wife is, to the point where he said he wanted to fight you.
Shit, what's up?
Now you gotta imagine, man, you being somewhere and you at work and like, yeah, man, that man both want to fight because you can't come up here. And she work anywhere. Nigga, if you don't get your po ass on somewhere, hey, get your po. Look, I don't even want to stretch it in. This gotta be for the camera. Because you can't be this goddamn po, man. You can't have this much lack of ambition and still be. You want to fight? It's the second time, I believe, I would have told his ass up. The other day with Mars, should have put the pow in the car. I thought he talking that shit. You too, man. I'm like, hey, man, hold on, little Caucasian man. I'll be right back. Man, I would have stormed up that motherfucker like
Right, put it up and came back. Like, yo, you should have been like you. Sometimes you gotta let them know when you the big, like big bro. Since you want to be little bro, or you want me, let me show you that I am. But you ain't gonna call and keep disrespect.
But he need to fight poverty. Tragedy, fight poverty, sir. You are looking up at the poverty line.
But
why do you want to be looking up now? It's poverty, middle class, upper class. You are looking up, nigga. What the hell wrong with you?
But it ain't gonna be too many times you saying your noon chucks down asking me to fight. I'm gonna knock them just off your shoulder like a chip. You know when you was over there, like knock this chip on my shoulder, them motherfuckers gonna be across the street.
Yeah, I would have do something like this.
Yeah, don't knock them just off.
He talk a lot, like he talk, I believe you don't want him to get a good grip, like you trying to, y'all know when their left and right hand work together, you may want to do something because it's gonna be more, because he's gonna make you so mad, you gonna want to shake him like a pit, Shake him. Shake on him, fuck on you.
Bye.
Brown too fast, nigga. Then when you gutting them up, hit them in the stomach, poof, poof, you gotta be whispering, man. Brown too fast, nigga.
If you fall, I'm just gonna kick you. You better stand up.
Yeah,
if you fall, I'm gonna kick you while you down, so you better stand up, nigga.
Yeah, I don't expect nothing about his hustle, lifestyle, flow, nothing. Choice of women, none of this shit.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Let me go see what's going on. All right, let me see if I get to the bottom of this, y'all. I swear we were done with the interview, but I couldn't pass up because the conversation just got, it's like, I got these instincts where I'm like, you know what, just cut the camera on. Just cut the camera on, all right? I know what's content, I know what's not. All right. Okay.
Now they sitting over here in the corner, moping. Ain't got no fun, shit slow. Shit ain't right, man. It just ain't right, I say. It just ain't right, I say. God damn. When you gonna get it right? You just gonna be in the corner, poor as hell.
He's sitting there looking like a bag of Russell potatoes. That brown bag of potato, Idaho bag, the cheap ass bag, look, y'all.
It's hard out here. You gotta say it like that, and they just sitting and lacking. In other words, just ain't trying to do nothing productive, but hey, I mean, do these videos, I guess.
And then to me, he more delusional than her, cause he really thinks she's a star. I don't know what she got, but it ain't that, man. I don't have nothing. Why is you riding off her and she ain't got nothing? So you gonna ride off her back and she ain't got shit? Y'all is it's terrible.
What to do? Pretty Peaches 60 to do.
We're gonna see what's going on, man. Right. Okay, so according to Ant, he said that he did say just tighten me up when you get the money, basically.
Now we gonna keep in mind before this trick ass nigga just bought a shirt or something from a nigga and tipped the nigga. Yeah, you just bought an ugly ass shirt from some nigga, gave 5, tipped him, marked like you tipped him.
I don't like the way her legs show. I hate when she wear stuff like this.
Like a liar.
Man, it's just the way they shape. And then she be standing there, I be like, man.
Legs of a liar.
Legs of an ostrich. Man, legs of an 80-year-old.
Something to that effect. So he didn't say just tighten me up when you get it? No. Okay, all right, because he said.
Now, how that sound, fight? So you saying you call somebody and y'all have for $30 way back home. You and this poor ass nigga by you. He decided to give y'all the money and say, so he don't want his money back. Everybody's supposed to give y'all everything because y'all lazy and think y'all some superstar. So y'all like, if you say you are a superstar. That's what she thinking. She like his lights, camera, action. Cut. Nigga, it's cut when she say cut. But when she come out, lights, camera, I'm the action. That's what she think.
I never seen nobody who said her got her free or pay, got it for free. Her did like that. And think it said it's a 10, the 9 or 8 or the 5.5. I don't know. It ain't nothing, man. What made me click, not click. Man, they tried to make her some sideburns, man. I mean some baby hair.
Man, he for pole as hell,
some
man.
Baby hair though.
Fuck this. Yeah.
Some baby hair though. Man, I wish to check and see about face. I need to go at every one of y'all channels say some baby hair though.
That's some bang baby. Look. Baby kangaroo hair. We gonna say that.
Man, I'm gonna pop up in y'all sleep. When y'all sleep, I'm gonna pop up and say some baby hair though.
This is horrible, man. I'm gonna say this for the simple thing, man. You see how this is type of stuff get people into situations they don't want to be in. They probably know Ant ain't gonna do shit. He probably don't need. I mean, he might need it. He might not, but it ain't for them to judge. If y'all say, "Come on, give me the $30, I'm gonna give it back," whenever y'all need to pay that man back his goddamn money. You just bought that cheap ass shirt or transit. You tipped him. And you let somebody take the go y'all bag. Now you sit here with this man.
Big ass shirt, tell me I'm a seller.
I thought it was an ugly ass blue shirt.
No, big ass blue shirt. They match this shirt though. Well, it don't match. It got the same design. But there's some big ass blue shorts that they stuffed in their bag. But look at her legs, man. They is stop. How you gonna sit there and dress like this? Man, I need to go home and eat, man. I need to go to a good ass restaurant.
Man, her legs too long.
Man, I need to do some. I need to have some parents. I be sitting at home, move my legs up and down, get some shape to them.
Yeah, man. Cause all I'm saying is here, man. If you gonna live like this here, don't bother nobody. If you're gonna be, if you're gonna be less of a productive citizen, and that is your main goal in life, quit bothering other people. They just never be looking at Wickham like that nigga bothering you. The fuck?
And she act like she don't even owe the mine.
Like he don't owe me. So y'all just gonna keep running the game like this.
He gonna do it. He yo.
Well, y'all
told him to sing out for. I'm telling you what I found the with. My opinion. They called him, asked for Uber. He was like, man, we gonna pay you back. Marcus supposed to be meeting us up there. So when Marcus get up there, he thinking y'all fit up, and he tell y'all $30. So he trying to help us out.
It's terrible, man. But I don't know how them folks do it. I don't understand. I don't know how they live every day without it. A few dollars, however they wake up, and you do every day. Y'all are they feel like some magicians. How the fuck they doing this shit? These folks maneuver through life and don't do shit. How? How are they even walking around? How?
And snaking left to right, left to right. Everything. I don't see how they get this so many. God said turn the other cheek, but you ain't got too many cheeks to turn. Just turn away. You know, let them keep smacking your cheeks. No, sir. No, ma'am.
Off of Halloween. Oh yeah, I saw it. Miss Robert, 105K said she fighting for people on death for her. Feel like her for Halloween.
I would take that as a insult. Like
viral looking at it.
Man, I would take that as an insult. Or like somebody like, man, you checking? I wouldn't even want to go ask no goddamn fight. Like, you checking? You gonna come out with 12 braids on your head and walk barefoot with no shirt on.
Man, and instead of him sitting there,
that's what you gonna do. You ain't gotta buy no costume. Just nap up your goddamn weed and walk around with a shirt and no socks and no shoes.
Instead of him sitting there looking ashamed, feeling like he ain't doing his best to make everything okay, he mad too. Man, look, I done knocked that food up them over thing. Man, she been going down the escalator. Fuck y'all little play. Y'all playing with me, man. Stop playing. I don't care. We can do the content whatever, but y'all, if this whatever storyline, I don't know what storyline. All y'all storylines is below the poverty line. Come up with one that don't got y'all below the poverty line then I shut the fuck up about it.
Hey, backwards, if Marcus say they gonna pay their son off today, I said, look, I don't even want you to do nothing for commission. I got my own commission. So all you gonna do is walk around this joint and make people not want to come in here.
Right.
I'd rather see you going back your business. I'd rather see you walk away.
And his heart was broken. He's like, yeah, I wouldn't got the food and she didn't even want it. But I'm gonna tell you why it shouldn't even matter. Cause your finger looking ass gonna eat it. Yeah. If you dip that pizza box in ranch, it ate it, look like you were looking at the grits on the box.
And not only that, they just pulled it out of the goddamn store, because that's the same day she got her hair fixed. And what they asking about, he just too long bought them something to eat.
I know that was the same day.
Little ass girl, she wasn't that hungry. She ain't never ate too much. He went and bought her a full meal, and Marcus then bought her something. Man, I ain't never seen her eat that much.
But she gotta act like she angry. She gotta act like he angry.
She gotta act like she pregnant. That's what it is. They was coming up with the skinny then.
They doing. I assume they would be angry. Y'all have the right emotion, I would think. Frustration, anger, all that should be our emotions, probably daily. So them emotions should be there, I believe. You walking around, your neck got a little sweat residue on it every time you scratch it.
And she gotta walk around like she finna go to bed.
True.
I wish you would. I'm just saying though, anybody who got a man or a woman, a man who got a woman, y'all looking at her, she walking out with her shirt on, y'all finna go to the store. You gonna be like, where the fuck you think you going? You ain't even making out the house. If you were my auntie or anybody in my family, walking out there with the shirt on, no shoes or some flip-flops, man, if you don't take your little ass out, look.
If you say you are a superstar.
Alright, he gonna be like, what did you think?
Man, these folks gonna come out moonwalking, man. These folks some superstars, man.
Hey, when y'all try that with y'all men, I bet y'all ain't gonna be online in this night because they're gonna be knocked out ass and every stuff.
It's like on the treadmill, man. They ain't made no progress. They ain't did nothing toward no way. I'm just saying something.
Well, women won't even want to walk out like this. So take that back. Women don't even want to walk out the house like this.
Well, she's probably walking out of the woods, I would assume. For a Bando. Okay. Walking out the Bando like that.
I'm talking about the woods, Bando, the bathroom. I'm talking about the walking all in the downtown area of Atlanta, all in business establishment. I would put her ass out like, what she got up on this joint? Because you is going to get up at my establishment with number the shirt on.
Stealing out, I ain't gonna say stealing out Wi-Fi, but abusing it. Sitting there for 4 hours for a person of 4.5 inch pan pizza. You slice it the size of Dorito chips.
In her case, you gotta say no shoes, no shirt, no pants, no shirt.
No mercy.
He said that, and you said something about Marcus was coming, Marcus on the way, or something like that, and you know.
No, he called you. Oh, no. I ain't got no service call. No goddamn.
Yeah, he called me. I got the call from him.
Thank you. That part. So no, you just sent your new barber up here to come get me and bring me down there trying to check me by $30
You goddamn right, about 30 fucking bucks. Did you have those 30 fucking bucks when it's time to navigate your body across the city? Angry emoji. See, we had the drunk emoji. You the lying angry emoji. Yeah. She a new one too. She's the lying angry emoji. Like the nigga lying and he mad. The fuck wrong with him?
And then you got it's just gonna be a emoji with a yellow wig on.
Yeah, look at that shoe. So somebody say you they lying, but they ain't. Like you got mixed emotions. Cause what the fuck you mad and anybody fuck and you lying?
Cause she believe in her lies. Like somebody really owe her. Even Travis didn't make her feel like that. Man, she been working. We ain't seen her did nothing. But walk the street, yelling, hollering, and doing what she do. The feisty thing. You gotta say the feisty thing.
So she want the feistiest things in life. She like, what is that?
Shit.
Walking the street, hot. Damn it. 2-3 days, same clothes.
Have a man.
Argument every day.
Jumping out of Bando, have a man, but gotta call another man to get things done and feed you and your man.
Every day, all day. Then when he pull up the nigga you with, want to argue like Marcus ain't doing enough. You're not doing enough. Like this nigga here must have smoked the best crack ATL niggas to cook up.
And they'll smoke to that.
The hell is wrong with him?
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I don't know about the.
Fine, but let us say when I get like, yo, okay, whatever move. But don't sit here and act like, but I don't owe you shit, bro. Don't do that.
Yes, you do. Look, you just called and said we stranded. We're poor. We get it. You're not the first poor individual in America. But you one of the first things be recorded out and saying is poor as hell, keep begging, and don't have no remorse.
And not only that, what you do to get $30 so he can say, I send it to you. Y'all got it like y'all finna do. And soon y'all get y'all money from Marcus, y'all was gonna bail. But Marcus found out the story. So he gonna spit it up on y'all ass.
Man,
that was the whole key. That mad as hell that Marcus said.
I'm docking your pay.
Yeah.
Hit him with the set it off. I'm docking your pay.
And then he paid, and then he helped them. So why y'all mad? And you should be mad. And like you said, I take that $30 loss. Just don't come around my shop. I'm calling the police on your back.
See, they want to lay up, but they don't want to pay up. They don't go together. Ain't nobody laying up unless they ain't paying up. What is wrong with them?
And she really act like I don't owe him nothing. Just that mom trying to keep on saying, yes, you do. What is wrong with you, stupid?
Man, she's stuck in a world of no accountability and fighting the wrong battle. I'm gonna keep saying it. Y'all should be fighting poverty. Why are y'all fighting against paying back somebody that helped y'all? That is gonna help y'all get out of poverty. Y'all is in poverty. Y'all paying poverty. If you looking up at the poverty line, I don't even know the name. I don't even know what to call. But I believe y'all, if you looking up at the poverty line, y'all there because y'all want to be there. They'll make it worse.
And I already biting the hand that feed them. Because them folks actually feed y'all. Now, I ain't saying it like a figure of speech. These folks actually feed y'all asses. They y'all vital. These biting the hands for real.
This is horrible right here. This is the y'all are coming up to be the worst combination of individuals on this moment. Y'all can't do shit right but argue. And the arguments don't even make sense.
Well, I mean, technically you owe them $30, right? Like if nothing's free, guys. I know y'all used to me being East Atlanta Santa. Okay? Huh?
How much does he tell y'all have for all this promotion?
Well, they have to have agreed on the price for that.
Man, it ain't one flyer, bro. Get it through your I don't want to do shit with my life head, nigga. They put out 58 flyers for a party. They'll inbox a nigga. You want to be on the flyer? Your birthday. I saw your birthday coming. You want a booth? Put you on a flyer. You gotta look at the damn Facebook somewhere. It's 37 flyers, man, for one party. The hell? You ain't getting paid shit.
And then when they was selling them FIFA shirts, she should have been standing at the table because she had every goddamn color.
Terrible.
She was too busy walking around in them same FIFA shirt barefoot. And one even representing them junk good. I don't even want to see a FIFA shirt.
And we heard, no, we did hear Marcus. I don't know if he said it yet, but since about the chat, I heard that he threw that in. Y'all waiting on the Atlanta Center. Lord. Lord, he said, y'all weren't worried because y'all waiting on the Atlanta Center. Fiesty, Trent's gonna start singing Saturday night. Saturday night. Goddamn right, they waiting on some, y'all. I'm be real. They waiting on a miracle. Because niggas cut their phone off and never talk to them the rest of their life. I wonder what they would do then.
Sleep right there with the poor and legs crossed.
This is horrible. This is a horrible way to live, man. It's too fucking hot outside, man. For real. You can't get comfortable nowhere. And when you finally do get comfortable somewhere, people there gonna want you to get the hell up out of there. You got too comfortable.
Hey, look how they sitting there. They really ain't got nowhere to go. After Marcus told them to do all this stuff to get them somewhere to stay. Somewhere to be. Look, they still sitting there with all their stuff.
Looking like they ain't got nowhere to go. Then y'all like, shit, they don't. They don't. That's the most worst thing. That's why they end up in the hospital after this the next day. Or whenever. Hospital, hotel. We stayed there last week. I said when she come back, she gonna linger around about a week. Next thing you know, hotel, hospital. In effect. 7 days. She the only person to go to the hospital. Knowing she getting out like she got a jail sentence. I'll be out in 3 days, big bro. How the hell you know that?
Yeah, it ain't hotel heartbreak. It's hotel hospital, y'all.
What you said?
He's an air talker.
So what was the agreed upon price for the promotion?
$1,000 for Candyland. $250 for doing hair, whatever promotion you're doing, all that promotion.
So somebody gonna pay her $1,000, bro.
That one ain't paying the stripper $1,000.
Man, you sound like an idiot. There's no other word to bring. You sound foolish, sir. You sound more foolish almost than them damn hairballs you got coming out your earring hole. I'm starting to think you made your dreads go through your motherfucking ear loop. What is this coming out of my ear?
$1,000 to see her. She walking barefoot.
And what's her talent? What is she gonna bring to the club?
All they gotta do is just pull up on the boulevard. She holler and scream on the boulevard. And somebody from 2 Chainz to Statement will pay her $1,000 because that's who owned it, you know.
I don't know.
Candyland, that's what she did. That put me in the 2 Chainz on one.
I don't know. I don't know. If it is, if you're, yeah. I
remember the time when it was happening, when she was promoting it. Yeah, they were saying it. Yeah.
Also, 2 Chainz new person, he gonna be like, 2 Chainz. Get your ass about my club.
I mean, if that's the same what she, I'm putting like this. If that's the same what she was doing at first, everybody was like, that's 2 Chainz. I don't say that, or I don't know. But they were saying Candyland was on, baby.
Man, that shit crazy as hell. If they ever do hear this or ever run across some bullshit like this, y'all may be in trouble, man. Because they're gonna be like, ain't no fucking way we're gonna pay her $1,000. And second of all, if they was or did have an agreement, y'all kind of screaming out the prices of shit and what niggas gonna pay y'all. Ain't nobody gonna want to deal with y'all. Y'all know how to be quiet. Damn, Brown too fast, nigga.
I don't think that he promised $1,000 again.
Actually, yeah, he did. And he asked me, he's like, Smokey didn't pay you? No. I'm finna call him right now.
So he can't know that is not how that works. Like the economics of the club life wouldn't support that.
Wait for it, babe. And then you called a second time. Before I even got back down here to Atlanta.
Private call. You take the time to see who the hell y'all will call them. Ain't no way they calling a book you for nothing. It is what it is. Maybe you could grow one day to be a person, then get paid for a walkthrough. Yeah, you might get paid for a walkthrough one day, but not yesterday or today. Ain't no fucking way. Not for no $1,000. They may give you the opportunity to put the face on the flyer, get some promotion in, be seen. Yeah, both y'all in somewhat way, but no, they're not costing them $1,000. So you ain't getting no front end or nothing. You just went without nothing up front. So you know it's a lie. If they're gonna pay you $1,000, they're gonna already give you $500 2 months ago, probably, for you to do this shit. The hell is wrong with you?
No front end, no back end, nor none in the middle.
Yeah, they had no.
She don't deserve nothing. She don't deserve nothing.
And then they had a bid and go. fuck you gonna do a show for $1,000? You ain't got no money up front. So you gonna clear your whole schedule out. What if somebody else offered you an opportunity? You could have been for $500, but you told them no, because you just gonna take their word. They gonna give you $1,000. They ain't made no commitment to the situation. Shut the fuck up. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Your goddamn hurt look. Be quiet. Sick of this shit. No matter who.
It's crazy.
But also, goddamn man, anybody gonna do that? That ain't have feeding to go, Matt Dem. You just say talk your ass off all you want. Ain't nobody doing it.
This is not people that already do business.
The hell wrong with her, man?
You called me a second time, something. Listen, Smokey having a pool party. You want to do that and do Candyland for a birthday bash?
Right then, how much y'all paying? Well, we think about paying you $1,000. With Simmons, you already know how to lock it in. Lock me in. Damn it. When they say that, lock me in. It's no fucking next word. It's just the case. I don't know how you, that's paraphrasing. I don't know how it's going to come to them, but I would think after that, you'd be like, okay, whatever budget, whatever y'all discuss, lock me in. Or shut the fuck up, get out my phone. What the hell wrong with her?
Send that shit.
Man, she made me mad as hell. She had like somebody's gonna call her and you just gonna agree. So we call you right now till you come to Memphis for a show next week for $1,000. You gonna come here without getting no money. Shut the fuck up. I don't care if it's the same city, another city or not. I ain't clearing my schedule off. If I'm an entertainer, you might stop me from making future money if I don't know you are serious. I can't clear my schedule off on the if, maybe. You know, that ain't have business. Go, man. Who? I'm not understanding. You don't go. How? She crying to me. This she telling like she really telling the truth.
So you do know I get paid last song, right? Just gonna pay this song. And mind you, speaking on Candyland, I think I said this one time before. When you walk into Candyland, your bags gotta get checked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Your bags have to get checked. So whoever the person was,
you booked for Canada, do right. Somebody, so you tell me you a book, you booked for a thou what? You a big superstar, reality, whatever, YouTube, influencer. We got her coming through tonight. We paying her 1,000 people. Man, y'all ain't searching shit. The fuck, look.
And then she ain't no weapon or nothing.
Man, they ain't searching nothing. Y'all done paid me $1,000 coming here. Man, y'all ain't searching nothing. It's just me and my nigga. The hell wrong with y'all? There ain't gonna even be no question. It sound foolish.
See, that bitch ain't got no problem about the liquor or something. There you could have pulled out or got rid of, came on in. Look, they ain't gonna turn you away. Just because you drinking on some liquor, not the person who they don't pay.
Yeah, they gonna let you get it, or they gonna have you set up. They ain't have you set up with nothing. Everything sound like a lie.
If it's in her bag and they paying her $1,000, they ain't gonna turn her away because she got a ball.
And even if
they paying her $1,000.
They could have been wanting to pay $40 to get in the club. They would have said you either throw this shit out or you can't come in. They would have threw your shit in the garbage.
But just because they were paying her, she probably get turned up to do what she got to do. She was the promotion.
You be like a liar.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, they paying $1,000 and she couldn't get rid of the bar or they gonna put her out.
Man, what you said, it don't make sense, man. It ain't no way to get booked to do anything in entertainment if a nigga ain't paying you up front. Cause niggas won't have a party they planning in the future. I want to already know you're coming and I want to make sure you're coming. I'm gonna lock you in. Damn, what the hell she think this is? Is she saying that like we supposed to be like, okay, I should tell the truth. You sound like a damn it. I don't know what she sound like.
And then not only that, she one day, I remember when she said smoke from the first time. So why is if you messing, shout out to Smoke, I remember you throwing the hollers up and shit. Why is you gonna gotta go through Charles Barkley, Aunt Barkley and that? You supposed to be hooked up, man. Him calling you come out of party. You supposed to, you don't say that she did such a good job, like you said.
Sure.
So you got too many members in there.
The lying motherfucker, man. This shit crazy. Then she be saying it confidently.
And she called it. She ain't like call her like she a stripper, yeah. And he throwing that party, he wants you to come through.
Everybody
She
don't.
a top stripper.
Man, everybody lying on it. Everybody don't even know they saying this shit, man. Man, I bet they don't even know they saying this shit. And I'm like, what I do?
I just said, call him saying, man, Smoke had this party, man. You need to come on through. Man, you would think she is bumping the body or somebody. Come on through for what? And she gonna show up in her t-shirt or something.
He what it do?
What it do?
Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Iron, PJ Mac, CLT, Don Parker, Jerome, Gina D. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Y'all see what we got on the floor. We got an irresponsible grown woman, Carly Line. Want to be a celebrity, but don't want to do the work that it takes to be one. Obviously, she think lying is gonna get her there. I don't buy this shit. It makes you look like a liar. Damn it, it is what it is. And you telling the prices. So what they did for you $1,000? I'm just saying, what if they did actually offer you $1,000 and pay you this? You just gonna tell everybody. You will never get booked again.
Now look at that. I don't think nobody would pay her $30 to come in that club looking like that. And she will rush. Look.
You know what I'm saying? But even if she got paid and she came out with like, well, they booked me for $1,000, I'm never gonna book you again. The fuck is you telling everybody what we doing? Hush your damn mouth.
And matter of fact, when I see you at the door, somebody I booked you and you looking like that, no.
Talk to me.
I want my money back. I'll give you a couple of dollars for your gas money for you to get there, but we straight.
And I don't see what the fuck is so hard about being quiet.
She can't.
I mean, it ain't nothing to talk about. You have to tell the direct business that you got going on with the club that y'all supposed to have a good relationship with. Man, you would never get booked. No, you talk too damn much. For real. You don't need to be nowhere but where you at, right there.
The bags and everything, check my bag and his, my purse, you name it.
They give us no instructions.
Nothing. They just send us to our section because I had to text these people from here. They came.
So just to kind of speed this up, are you going to add anything extra to this? Because we heard, right? We understand. They didn't check it. I get it.
They said no balls, you can't have no.
What they got to do with that $30? Who cares about all that bullshit? I walked up here and said, this man said, y'all said you gonna give back his $30 for this gas payment to get y'all back where y'all live right now. Now he want his money back. It is now a problem.
Girl.
Does it seem like y'all think y'all just gonna bully niggas and shit? That's how I would take it. It ain't about the 30 at this point. Y'all just think y'all some little skinny ass gorillas. Y'all got look.
This ain't that. It ain't this.
Or you gotta stand on it. If you be like, don't give it to me then. I will pay $30 to get y'all out of my life. It's worth it. You never coming in here.
Nah, you will never have to see her hiding. Walking, she walk past that joint. And like you don't even see her. She can hold the top down. Yeah, that bitch there. Guess what? You gonna be she gonna be saying that from the outside.
What you
She
say?
ain't got nowhere else to go but on the outside.
Money, what it do? Star 24, what it do? Star C24.
Man, I screwed that thing.
Man, she gonna keep lying. That will bother me, y'all. These the type of lies that can be confirmed easily, man. That's all I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna say this again. I don't know where the fuck she went, but I know when the nigga was on tour show, he said she don't got no damn ID. Well, how did she traveling, man? You can look it up yourself. It ain't that many bus stations that travel like that in Atlanta. You need identification. There's no fucking way. They ain't think about that, y'all. How? Why? Somebody could have whacked the whole family. So they gonna let him buy a bus ticket and then leave without knowing who it is leaving. Get the fuck out of here. That ain't how the world operate. That's not how it happened. You may do it in the city. You're not doing that, man. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Look how she's trying to look. What the hell, man? Look how she's trying to look like she need to tell the truth but make a statement.
Liar. You gotta say it like that.
Alright. Now I'm a cheekbone. Ooh.
I'm trying to get to the bottom line is $30 because here's what my
She don't owe that nigga shit because he ain't paid her for nothing.
so well you do. You owe him the $30. So here's my proposal. Here's my proposal.
Man, my proposal was if you get enough 40 a piece, that boy would have got 10. Nigga. I would have made him so mad. I'm like, this nigga getting 10 right here, Fiesty. I would have gorilled him. Here go 40. You keep the 40, 30 yours, 10. Nigga, what you gonna do then, Travis? Look, think you gonna keep on, nigga? And you ain't even tough. You ain't even doing nothing.
I ain't nobody really even want to hear you say nothing, cause you don't do nothing. It really do be about fighting when they be coming up to both of y'all. Other than that, we don't know about him. I mean, he don't do nothing. He ain't got no videos coming out. All he talk about being in the wilderness as one and noon chucks. Don't nobody want to hear that. We don't want to hear our ass. It's just the buffoonery that they do.
Buffoonery. Send it to SkinnybutPlenty email. Oh, I'm on it. You gonna see what it sounds like.
I hate those slingshots. All right, we'll just wait till he gets out the way, y'all. Y'all hold on. All right, so listen. Here's the bottom line.
You had me running around like.
Listen, money comes out of his account.
You got yourself running around. You sit up here and got this lady playing in your hair. Shout out to the lady that did her. However it was. Some things ain't meant to be done. You should have went on to spent whatever time and money you had. Man, you go buy you a couple of baseball caps. That need to be your next thing added to the swag. Go buy some baseball caps. You'll be all right then. Couple baseball caps. You know what I'm saying? Braves. Buy you a Atlantic Hawk. You had one on the other day that really said everything. When you said everything's okay, well, you don't give a about shit. That's what her hat said. Everything in life is great when you don't care about shit. And I had to think about it. Man. There you go right there, Armada 23. And shout out to everybody tapped in, man. Don't forget to tap the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man.
He wants it back. I understand.
We could have got a ride back. We didn't need.
Why did y'all get the Barbie lady or whoever to bring y'all back? How did y'all get out there?
She got kids, bro.
If it was that kid, we could have both.
How'd y'all get out there?
She picked us up.
No. Today.
You know how we got out there. You got to live.
Okay. That's my point. Everybody's not as generous as me. Okay, so you can't expect people to just pay.
Listen, what I'm saying is
they do. I know you're not supposed to, but they do. They expect people to pay for their life. They don't want to be accountable and held financially responsible for traveling through the city of Atlanta. They don't have enough money to pay the Uber fee to get back and forth. They don't have a car. But a normal nigga who ain't got Uber fee or hop their ass on a bus, whatever cheaper way it is to travel, I'm pretty sure the other way to travel cheaper than that. But since there are quote unquote reality superstars, they wouldn't dare be seen on such things like a city bus or train, obviously. I'm just saying.
Both had money. If we needed to ride that bad, I could have gave Barbie some cash and we could have got
What he did was he pushed me. This problem.
So just give that cash to him that you was talking about.
No, because he owed her money. The fuck I look
Lord,
like
my
he ain't
Jesus,
never
so-
paid her for shit.
Well, it's got to work the fuck off. You would have got them 10 clients, whatever the fuck you want. Bam.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, y'all are gonna have to be half responsible. I told him what you say. He said he's right down there, and if you want to fade, he'll give you a fade.
No, you went up there and instigated in, Mark. You said, you know what? Damn, you better look around like when nobody looking. No chance to want to get you. Ain't drunk in here. Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you doing, Mark? You had that gargle here, boy. What you doing, Mark?
That boy look like just cheesecake when he started smiling. Like, nigga.
Terrible.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what he
Line that
said.
shit, nigga. We can line that shit. I've been asking this nigga to put gloves on.
All right,
What's
well.
he waiting for?
Please don't tell him that. Please don't tell him that.
I mean, Ant said it's all good. He ready.
He
He said he down there and ain't no problem.
And then what I asked him for, what I asked you to go down there and tell him is if I can go down there and be welcome.
That's what I said. But he made a good point though, Tragedy. That's like if my mom worked at AT&T. It'd be weird as hell if my dad went up there and just was like hanging out up there in the office. Like what? Like that'd be weird. People be like,
See,
no.
Tragedy, like, it's not weird for me because I don't have anywhere to go. So if I don't want to sweat my ass off, I'm gonna go in there and bother her. And it's fucked up. You're making the work environment uncomfortable. Too fuck.
And I can just imagine, I'm just saying, if she was working at where she was working at the tire shop, or the turnkey, whatever she was doing in Jordan, or another beauty shop, or just a regular establishment, and not she would have been gone.
Man.
For showing up the way she looked, and for him to come up there like he could have robbed the joint, like they catching the joint out. She do not. I'm just saying, what did she work in the doctor office? Security, yeah.
Yeah, you right. Cause really, I'm be already real. If people is looking at this in the same type business, like I promise you, if people looking at them, if they did want to call them and get them to do something, like I ain't messing with they poke talking their ass, cause they gonna tell you everything. It might be the smallest thing you wouldn't even think nobody would tell. Here they come, man. Let me tell you about so and so. Same way like she doing about bro right now. Somebody touched your ass now. Even if he did, you know what? I got two words for you. Who cares? The fuck?
And not only that, like you said, before when she was down there, no, he's not doing anything. When she first got down here, no, he's not doing anything. When she said ain't nobody really stand up her, she get the bat in her eyes and he only touch you, that's your ass. If he touch your butt, yeah, he touch my butt, take pictures of people having sleep. I'm just saying, like, it looked like y'all was doing the skit or y'all was doing the whatever y'all was doing, trying to make that little AI video or whatever, the scene.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, but if he did that with his phone, how you get it in your phone?
How you get it on your phone?
I'm saying, she said she got videos to some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like the video, he was like, he took a video of me while I was asleep. He did. If you was asleep, you would have never known about it. It was something y'all probably doing the project on, and she said like she was asleep. I'm just saying she's such a big liar. Like you didn't even feel like you was asleep on that couch. Or the picture when she was asleep.
Mm-hmm. It was like she was what? Like it was a cartoon under me.
Now, I looked at regular.
She looked too peaceful.
Yeah, but it was like you could tell she wasn't asleep.
This is terrible right here.
And then if he was doing it for some creepy a fantasy of his, he didn't even have to tell her. He could have just recorded her. She was asleep. That's how she put shit.
You gotta tell your husband to go. Like,
who the fuck is hanging out? I don't be hanging out in there, bro. I only come in there to check on my wife and make sure she's straight. If anytime
that would be weird too. Like, if somebody's husband just came like every few hours to check on,
your hypothetical
like
wife,
you can call her maybe.
Your hypothetical wife or husband is not a celebrity without security guard. Okay. That's the whole.
Okay, tragedy. I appreciate the love and support. Okay, listen. Fiesty is popular on my channel. But going as far as saying a celebrity,
you cannot think it if you want to.
All right, fine. We'll speak it into existence.
Listen, you got little kids.
Celebrity Fiesty, okay? Let's speak it into existence. Because that means that the channel is popping. Okay.
Nobody trying to be Marcus for Halloween. They trying to be Fiesty for Halloween.
Tell them out. See, when Halloween, you dressed up. You know that's the day for ghouls and goblins, man. Monsters come out. The Walking Dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, allegedly. You know that's the myth. The skeptics and all that shit, man. You know all this shit. You go deeper, but you want to be dressed up as you for protection. So you want to dress up for her as protection, blend in like all the other monsters. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. I believe that's what they're saying. I want to dress up like a monster for Halloween. And she ain't no great athlete. She ain't no superstar. She has never ever did anything in the community to help anyone but herself. Maybe you, but I don't see why, you think this is a big accomplishment.
Hey,
that's celebrity shit.
My bad.
Just
okay,
saying.
what was I thinking?
On her name.
My bad. What was I
anyway,
thinking?
I'm just saying.
So you got to go check on your celebrity
wife.
wife.
Act like you got a problem with me every time I come in your shop because I don't be on no bullshit unless a motherfucker starts some shit.
I think he just feels like,
I don't care what he
as
feels
a
like.
man,
I don't care about how you feel.
As a man,
you
should go work and be a job or whatever.
Like she not even
well, he says that that's not what he's trying to do.
I don't care. Nigga be lying. Like, what the fuck, cap ass nigga?
So, do you think that's what he's trying to do?
I feel like every
I say he like white bitches. I ain't seen the nigga with one.
I ain't gonna lie, Barb here call him on that shit.
What did Barbie say?
Barb was like,
yeah, said the person don't like black women.
I was like,
oh, you talking about on the white women comment? Yeah, that's like the other lady that came in from Kentucky or whatever. She got.
Now see, you shaking your head and nodding. I don't think you think Fat Me greedy, man. Honestly, I don't think you think nobody really value their money. I believe you think everything in life should be handed to you at this point. Responsibility should not be handed to you like everybody else. You don't have to do anything. That's what it seems to be, and it's very frustrating. And it makes a lot of people angry. Then when you get checked and somebody want their goddamn money, you feel like they're supposed to not want to ask you for shit. Then who lying or Fiesty? Man, if she take them damn braids off of her, that was gonna be right there. So this was her line gonna start right there. If she,
yeah, but she got the baby hair. The baby hair really actually laying over her leg because she brushed her hair to the front to make baby hair.
Horrible. This ain't what you want. You gotta say it like this. When somebody walk up, hey man, this ain't what you want, my hair, big bro.
Especially when you can see the scalp.
This is terrible, man.
Like that whole little split up section, you can see her damn scalp. Like she.
No progress. Same old bullshit.
Tell them about that. So, and shout out to you. You know who you are. I ain't gonna say your name, but you know who you are. What's going on? But okay, so all right, so okay.
Well, I said back to the bullshit.
Listen. Back to this $30. Y'all have to be responsible for your expenditures. All right, you can't just expect people to just pay for your stuff. So listen, man.
Bro, what happened to you? Gonna get back there, brown tooth bum? Man, look, man, I'm gonna tell you here. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Say this for the camera. Can't nobody this lazy, be this ignorant in real life. It's no way nobody can be this bummish in real life. I'm gonna be all the way 1,000. It's no way in hell somebody can actually think like him and it be okay. And ain't nobody did nothing really violent towards him. There's no way. There's no way, man.
And then I always want to square off when he ain't gonna do nothing but duck.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like you using them noon chips without no value because they can't strike back. But soon they come down the box and you ducking.
No, yeah, why
you turn into a stone. You turn into a rock. You get stuck.
He ain't doing the waving. He said, y'all ain't like us. You ain't do nothing to him. Yeah, when Lil Wayman came up and roasted you the other day, and Flint said he flinched like he had a weapon. You had a weapon. No motherfucker noon chip.
Keep doing that. Look at them laying in the back of him.
Look like some drumsticks.
Man, look like two picks.
This is horrible, man. I don't think they're gonna. I mean, look. I guess if they like it, we love it. Then I guess because they won't stop. They ain't gonna stop until they get to what they looking for. I know what they looking for.
Listen, the agreement is if someone pays for stuff, you gotta pay them back. You gotta pay them back. So this is what we'll do. I'll pay for half of it, and we'll take the other half out of y'all's pay and pay for that. So y'all fine.
You want to pay for shit? I'm like, I'm gonna give your ass. How much they give you? Y'all get $40 a piece. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all $25 a piece. Take it how you want to take it. I'm not. Look, fuck y'all. You ain't gonna get good with these folks. Y'all keep on thinking nigga money gonna keep subtracting because y'all lazy. Look, man.
And then ain't like it's nothing wrong. Like they really like that man really owe them. That what made me so mad. Then she standing there looking like how she looking.
But really, I'm gonna be all real. If I were Marcus, I would have said I'm gonna mind my fucking business. I'm gonna give you your $40 and you. I don't care what y'all. No, yeah, that's what I would have did. I want to have nothing to do with derogate them. They money. Y'all don't want to pay them. Don't pay them. I'm finna go.
So guess what? They gonna block it. It ain't gonna make him feel no. It shouldn't make him feel no worse. He just was helping they bum ass. Yeah, but it should make him feel no worse, and he should get blocked out of any shop. They the one ain't doing nothing.
I would let them get blocked. They grown, right? They okay. Here you go, your payment, yours. I'm letting y'all know Ant wanted his 30. Y'all don't go pay him. Don't go pay him.
And he know that I'm finna pay y'all for these little interviews. So that's on y'all. Peace out.
Girl.
Responsible for half, and I'll be responsible for half. Is that okay?
No, that nigga don't get shit. Until he pay her for the events, then we'll pay him for
y'all know, y'all have to listen.
Don't pay that nigga shit.
You have to be agreed. That's not how life works. You gotta at least be. I'm telling you.
It is how life works with y'all, man. That's what I'm saying now. In real nigga street shit, stay out my motherfucking business. If you trashing them and you finna take something, give my money, Mark. Now I know Mark trying to keep the peace. That actually added Mark. all you really supposed to do is just give him his 40, give her 40. If they want to be a low down, I ain't gonna pay no debt back ass nigga. Then it is what it is. Let them deal with Anthony when they see him. But if y'all, I'm not moderating y'all money. Take it. You don't want to do the right thing, what I think, do. Don't do it.
And yeah, but don't you? And I don't know how the story went, but some way they said and called Martha. But I believe knew Martha gonna come up there for that because they probably told, well, we'll pay you. We don't you be no lie.
There ain't no lie. I'm paying y'all. Y'all can pay him if y'all want to.
Well,
it's y'all not making the right decision. I came up here in it.
Like you said, pay the bill.
I can't pay y'all bills and shit for y'all or whatever y'all got going.
And if I were mom when Amp was telling me the story, that ain't my business. I can't hear. I said I'm up here. I'm finna pay. I'm finna do that. They finna do that video. It's up to you. Get your own money. You right.
You can listen to that. I ain't.
Nah, that's fact.
But I ain't saying that he wasn't supposed to try to suggest y'all do the right thing. Y'all might need to go on and shop in the hot hell one day. Or cold as hell. You want to come.
But that's when Mom should told Aunt. Well, that's fine and dandy. I'm up here.
And they tell Mom to do shit. He just was like, I want my 30. And like Aunt was like, I want you. He just told them what they said. They said you was coming. But but he wasn't pressing Mark. He just said, I want my 30. Oh, damn. Yeah. Mark stepped in and like, I'm gonna pay 15. Fuck all that. You know, folks, they followed RP, man. If y'all don't want to pay him $30, y'all just don't pay him. Yeah, ain't got nothing to do with it, man. That's how y'all. To me, well,
it shouldn't even got to that deal. If he trust them to say Mark is coming up there, he shouldn't even never call. Okay, he should have that. That's like how he stuck for it. But Mark didn't have to. When he's like, Mark, should I send for that? No, Mark wasn't involved in it, so they shouldn't even involved it. I mean, like
Mark involved himself. And asked him, Mark said, I'm gonna pay the 15. He wanna ask Mark to pay shit. He just like, I want my $30. That's all he was saying. Mark is still
I'm saying they did because they could just say we'll pay you when we get the money.
That's what they probably told him. Now Tragedy like, we don't owe him shit. I really trust to make his own decision then. You don't want to pay him?
No, you're right about that.
So make your own decision. Because whenever y'all, I ain't here, y'all know y'all already.
You get sure, baby, they swindle in and out their way out of people's lives and use the folks. Because that's what they doing, they swindle him. I'm talking about I'm saying Mars should unhold, upheld this shit. Let them take care of their own business, like you said, they wrong.
As long as y'all don't swindle me, at this point, if they snaked him so many times, damn it, I know you can't be worried about that. I'm worried about y'all snaking me. So my beating with y'all is just following our people, man. I'm just telling y'all what Anthony said before I came up here. Right. And Anthony was kind of drunk. He wants them 30. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Y'all don't pay him, then. You know what I'm saying? But making them pay is still stepping all the way in their shit. Let them make the wrong decision like they've been making. If they're gonna make the wrong one, fuck it, don't pay them.
Yeah, that's right. You did what you did.
And next time y'all spraying it, you better have some walking shoes on. That's all I'm saying. So you will never get another ride again. That's how you get a ride again when you pull up. Oh, here you go. So they get stranded again and fucked up on bro, whatever. He gonna do it again.
But they just ain't fucked them out the earliest day. When he really got the oxtail, that's why he was like, and remember, he got the oxtail at the damn ground beef, the little paddock. You know what I'm saying? He had lost the oxtail, but he got it in the paddock. He admitted to it. He was like, I did have some oxtail for y'all, but y'all acting ungrateful. So he had already fucked them my book.
Yeah, he said that, but when he was buying the oxtail, I know everybody left here to twist up like.
I knew he wasn't getting for them anyway. But they don't even look like they eat.
Maybe a foxtail. I know oxtail.
Nah, if it was Quita, I ate that with them. But they like you said, Captain D's, shit, let's start eating. You know
yeah, this shit
so
here.
we know she wasn't gonna eat no damn oxtail.
He the biggest problem out of everybody. I mean, out of both of them, now, you know, she a fucking problem with her priorities twisted backwards. But when they come to the surface, if y'all need some money and something going on, you got this grown ass nigga ain't doing nothing. He's to blame. Like, why that nigga can't do shit? They got nerve to have attitude. Like a nigga owe him because he lazy. How can we owe you because you lazy? What logic sense does that make? brown tooth nigga.
And then using whatever the little stuff that is going through is still going through her. And she ain't that shit.
Terrible, man.
She on her little swinging type shit, but gotta do what she gotta do. Now she gotta do it, then you gonna act like no pictures to you. Like she Jerry Springer. He was back in the day.
Yeah, cause
like she the star, and he the security.
and then every attitude is worst case scenario. Nigga don't want every event in their life a worst case scenario. When nigga be like, well, the worst case scenario, every event is the worst case scenario, man. Maybe one thing happen in a month, you like, well, the worst case scenario is that don't happen. It's always that. Their life is the worst case scenario. Why do you want to live through the worst case scenario?
Bullshit.
That's some bullshit. You can just change it easily.
But they wanted to put out other folks.
This is throw up lifestyle.
And then get mad when other folks don't bad. Like, who y'all think y'all is? You is not Debo. You can't fight, Greg.
You know, I can't imagine living through this shit, man. Every time you know something, you choose to do something or think something, it's gonna be the worst case of it. Whatever. You be like, well, if I do it to the best I can do it, it's that. But if I do it to the worst, it's gonna be that. But every time it's the worst. It could be waking up in the Bando the worst. It started out the worst case scenario. There's no light. They ain't trying to see it.
Be half responsible.
Y'all go off.
I'll be responsible.
Y'all live off a white man system. I don't live by the white man.
It's not a white man system. You think in Africa you can just take some stuff and things like that? Man, chop your hands off. What you talking about, man?
Nigga,
you live off a Poe Brown tooth nigga system. You ain't got nothing, sir. Good thing you ain't got no babies and shit. You ain't got no kid to take care of. It's the only thing keeping you okay with the white folks. You don't owe them shit. You know what I'm saying? You just walking around and shit, but keep on living, keep on screwing, playing with this, playing in these streets. Yeah, you see.
I don't see that. Now, I know people that usually live off of they like do what they used to be a beat and they going state to state and they really doing what they do. Now this is like pathetic. You think she a star, she ain't no star. And he's like, yeah, she making these moves. Yeah, she is the brand of this. Yeah, no, she's not. It's like a delirious piece. Like somebody that get off drugs. They're delusional.
But I'm saying to him, man, he needs to ask K-I-C-K. His ass kid.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, though, you know, usually when you try to promote somebody, you know they quality. Somebody she can sing. Somebody says she sings like Whitney. Whitney who? Whitney from the mountain? Could not hear.
And I'm not understanding whatever they doing with their money, y'all. We can say the money ain't shit, whatever. Okay, it's nothing. We can say to the norm, who can't live out there. One would think you can't live off $40 piece a day. Now, but together they get $80. Y'all ain't doing shit else every day. So as soon in 10 days, y'all getting $1,000. Y'all don't look. I'm just saying that still ain't shit. But think about what I'm saying. What do they do? What the fuck they doing with their money?
Sure.
If they get, it could be $80 every day, both of them times 10. So in 10 days, y'all get $800. Y'all ain't got enough money to go buy a room for a week. I'm just saying. Y'all don't have enough to go get a room for a week if y'all getting $80 a day.
And she got so many different skills.
It ain't a whole lot of money, but we gotta add up and do what you gotta do. You gotta say like Ray Charles. You gotta make it do what it do, baby.
I gotta say, you don't know how to cut no grain, bro.
And you gotta have some other hustle intertwined with this. So the YouTube gets going off making a little money. You should be able to get a room. The room ain't number $300 a week.
Not only that, we tried to how that shit. Nigga, you could have been moving furniture. You ain't need no damn ID to do that. He was paying that. Nigga. I'm just saying, he said different things. Like how folks be doing her and LA's. It's like other everyday stuff that we doing.
Why?
Or could be them doing that, still getting money while doing the work.
But if a if there was a person that went on YouTube that was working, a normal, logical, human, grown man, woman gonna be like, you need another job. How about that?
Right.
This job has reached the peak of what it's paying. Either do this motherfucking job or take your ass on. If you see the peak of this one, get another one. Why we ain't thinking logical like you trying to pay bills? They ain't thinking logical. These niggas walking around here working 2 jobs like it ain't shit. So why y'all? This is just one little hustle. This is hard time, whatever. Go get a real job then. If you think this ain't doing nothing, get out from there, call market. They ain't gonna do that. They think this is supposed to be a full-time 401k insurance, health insurance. This ain't that. What's wrong with them? You get what you get, nigga. You make what you make off this. If you make $8 a day, that's what y'all making. You need to figure out how to make some more money every day to go along with this.
And you do this little wallbang job with somebody, you shop. You ain't trying you don't do no hurt, so you really, if the little people coming on, you ain't got no certificate for doing her, none for doing no, you don't do eyelash really. You got no certification. Hey, you ain't bringing me, and we ain't seen this like, I'm talking about she ain't doing nothing, but she just started doing the YouTube. But shit, look, and the look.
Now, yeah, I see now he don't interview him every day, so he don't pay him every day. But I believe now he interview him every day. Who else he gonna interview?
He was doing this back then before he left. Went to the on the doctor vacation on birthday. He was doing it for 2 or 3 times a day.
If it's 7 days a week, they gonna get interviewed 5.
And 2 or 3 times. Then he already might have him in an apartment or put up or lay him some money and come back, double back.
So you gotta put your hustle together. You can't wait. It's like going to get a part-time job and they tell you what they gonna pay you.
And then you got this every week and shit.
Yeah, and you gonna force them to pay you more. I ain't paying more. Motherfucker, it's a part-time gig. Either you want it or take your ass on. There's no in between. Now you want to get a job, you want to make some money you think you can survive off of, get that with that. That's how you try to get ahead instead of being a brown tooth bum complaining.
But you know what? I knew back when he first with Marcus and got her for Polo, took her shopping, put her in the room, and she started getting up with him. I knew it was gonna be a problem because they whole relationship started out as a problem. He ain't supposed to be in the room. She was drunk, talking loud, and it's still the same cycle. But now just ain't got nowhere to go because they kept getting put out or just ain't getting fucked with no more.
Because if they had somewhat of a full-time job, this would be the best part-time job ever. The thing is you work full-time and you need some money right quick and you doing a little interview, you gonna get you followed out. But you ain't making shit else. So of course this seems like shit. You know why? Because you ain't getting shit else. You trying to make this to a motherfucking career.
And even when she had the one in the shop, she wasn't trying to bring in, they were just trying to get in the earth. Still walking around, she wasn't trying to, somebody she do lashes and hair. And she ain't really got no certification. So I don't see why he even offered it, but he really offered a promotion job plus eyelash. She's supposed to be dealing with that. She gonna take somebody's eyelids off.
She over the shop shut down.
Do that shit down. You don't know her style. She coming out looking like how she looking, and she gonna be a style.
You ain't no real father figure. Yeah, we need a father figure. Set your brown tooth self up.
Yeah, everybody has everything to do with stick back, ponytail, whatever style they doing. But this shit is terrible, and you working in the shop.
You supposed to say you got this back. First, got this back in the day.
Right.
Back in the day, when I was younger, not a kid anymore. Sometimes I kind of wish I was a kid again. Back in the day.
Whoever got locks, or the women who got lashes, or somebody she for her, and y'all look up. I mean, look at how y'all, her looking like, and everything looking like it looking, and she bad, put it with a big shirt on in the shop, where everybody is. Hell no. I will wait on the next person, sir. Oh, ma'am.
You horrible. I just think you realize in itself, this ASI for what it is. This what y'all gonna get. Y'all do what y'all do, or whatever little time. Y'all need to find out another hustle with it. But if y'all get the YouTube going on y'all own, get y'all own little shit going with it, y'all could probably make some money. But where your YouTube page is, brown tooth Go Brown, Trooper, you got a lot to say without no money. I'm just being real. You can complain more than anybody I saw on here, and you ain't produced nothing but an argument. You know how easy it is to make an argument, sir? It's just, he's a problem to me, y'all, when it comes to, I mean, she a fucking problem too. Both of them to get away from each other, but he really is like, nigga, you 30 years old. You're a grown man. You don't get respected. Somebody respect you. You getting left when it's time to go to the club. No treasure want to go. You better find a way to go. I'm not picking them up. That's what's gonna end up saying. Because you're gonna be with the, I can already see you be win a couple times out with the crew. Like, I ain't picking that nigga up because you're gonna be with the shit. I never got time for that.
Worst of you?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, all right, man. All right, tragedy. Listen to what I'm saying, man. Listen,
I'm not sweating that little
you're grown.
$30.
Well, if it's little $30, just give it to him if it's that little. No, that's not
He
true.
shouldn't be sweating that little $30. He's not. You the one sweating it. If he was sweating it, he went and did it and got y'all there. They're sweating it, telling y'all I'm not gonna do it. Hell no, I ain't gonna put them on up till y'all come back. They're sweating it. He gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. So y'all time to pay the piper, you sweating it. Toofa.
That's $30. Everybody don't have money to just throw away like that.
You should have been having no problem to pay her then.
Listen, they have to come to an agreement. So in other words, you missed the agreement that we just made. No, I just facilitated them actually coming to an agreement.
What job do you show up for?
No,
Don't get paid.
listen, a commission job, you may show up, not
A commission job. He told you the answer. You asked the answer and you question and you got the correct answer. There's pretty much no argument. What job do you show up to and not get paid? A commission job. You ever heard of it? It's a job you have to bring business. You get a commission, a percentage of the customers you bring. You spend money. You ever heard of that one? Obviously, you think to sign up meaning you paid. No. In that case, go work over there at the Cajun Pork Chop Factory. Where the fuck the name of it is, I don't know. You need to go work on an hourly paid job. That means you would get paid for sure. You know why? Tragedy too, because it is hourly, not commission. Commission hourly. Do you understand those words?
sell anything, and you don't get paid.
Overly brought customers.
Okay, so now we have a structure. Now we have a structure. Now we have a structure. Okay, now we have a structure. There was no structure. There was no agreement.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does. You have to agree on, okay, you're going to get this for
agreement
this.
is you work for me. Hold on, Smalls. Let's make it make sense. If the agreement is that you work, if I work for you and I make a commission, every motherfucker that walk in that door and get their haircut, I should get a percentage off.
Okay, so what was the commission?
He just made that. He just made that agreement.
That's what I'm saying. So they didn't have any
How do I
agreement.
work for somebody
They
that don't
didn't
even
have
got
any
a lot?
agreement.
They don't even have a legitimate business agreement.
Okay. Well,
How the fuck am I working
there
for
you
somebody
go.
that don't even got a
But
legitimate business?
that's on her too, though. She can't just be working and not have no type of. Okay. No, you weren't there. You weren't there. That's what I'm saying.
That nigga ain't
Downstairs.
talking about shit, bro. I done been there when he was talking.
Bro, you been there doing what? It's like a couch sitting in the house. And a nigga sitting on it all day and the nigga ain't going to work. And the couch started talking. I done been there. For what? You ain't paid a part doing shit. Who cares you been there? The walls were there. Does that mean the walls are entitled to something because the walls were there? Shut your ass up.
Talking.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Talking.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm not
Listen
gonna
to
go
what I'm
down this
saying.
road
Listen to what I'm
again and expect a different result.
Okay.
That's retarded. I'm not doing
But
that.
you gotta
How
understand
many times
that
have we been at this
if
shop
there's no
and it came
agreement
out with no money?
on what you're gonna get paid,
How many
you can't
times have we came
expect
to
to
the
get
shop and
paid.
came out with no money?
Well, that's
Because she didn't bring a customer. Once again, President Tufa, you said, excuse me, what kind of job do you go to work and don't get no money? Pause. What kind of job do you go to, leave there and don't make no money? Now we pause. And the logical answer will go back to the type of job that she was hired to do in the commission job. That means that day it wasn't so good, is what I'm saying. Maybe some jobs may pay hourly, I don't know, with a little commission afterwards, but the type of facilities that Ant is running, he's not running a type of establishment that's gonna pay you for not doing shit. I don't know what to say. He understand, but he don't want to say he know he understand. Obviously, because you're wrong, sir.
That's on y'all. You gotta.
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You came here and seen my fights to get paid.
Listen.
How many times have you seen that?
How many times have I seen? How many times have I seen y'all negotiate for what your pay is? You have to.
How many times have Marcus seen her walk in with 2-3 customers? How many times have Marcus seen her walk in with anybody want their lashes done? Anybody said, well, I was walking down there on Peachtree and a young lady approached me. I think her name was Fiesty. She told me about this shop and I decided to come through. How many times that didn't happen? That's how you get commission. The hell? Take y'all ass to get a job.
Negotiate for that. You have to negotiate for that. You have to negotiate for that. All right. You have to negotiate for that. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pay the 15 of the 30.
I won't pay shit. It is what it is. All right, this time, Mark, I be like, y'all finna pay. I'm sick of y'all. I always want to make an agreement and tell somebody I'm finna do this. Then when it comes time to pay the piper ain't getting paid. What type of sense does it make? And doing it effortlessly. It ain't no bone in her body that thinks she's wrong. She thinks she's right. She's like, I'm right. You know why? Because I'm a superstar. They love me. They call my name every time I hit the boulevard. Yeah. Every time I hit Peachtree, like Fiesty. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on now, man. We gonna keep this shit 1,000. We ain't gonna keep it 100. In this case, we gotta go above the expectations. Above the expectation will be keeping it 1,000. Keeping it 1,000. She's not did anything since the whole time she's been here, but keep on bullshit. Now, keep on doing it. It is what it is. Margaret obviously figure a way out to where he's like, I'm making my money anyway. I'm gonna deal with the bullshit, slide out, and do whatever I'm gonna do. Transit ain't figured out nothing. She ain't. But it's hard for me to believe in 10 days y'all been made about $1,000 and y'all can't pay a hotel room for a week. There ain't nothing about $300. It make it hard to believe it, for real. Y'all can't find no other hustle to go with the little money y'all get. Y'all ain't gotta get the $10. I mean, I said $10. The $40 every day. It could be every other day. Out of a 20-day span, y'all gonna get on there like 14, 15 times. Y'all may miss a couple of days. Y'all gonna make enough money to where y'all can pay somewhere to stay in a pad split, like he's saying, for $200 a week. Y'all not ready to pay that shit. The hell?
Okay, and I'm gonna take 5. To take 5 out of yours and 10 out of yours. Okay, so you're gonna get 30. You're gonna get.
I'm gonna take 5 out of yours and 10 out of yours. Boy. Man, I would told them folks, I don't care how y'all doing it. Here you go your 40. Here you go your 40. Y'all don't have to pay in if y'all want to or y'all can. I'm not responsible for being y'all financial advisor, the filmer, the record. I can't handle all those tasks. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all gonna pay, and pay them. This is one of them times I'm like, when Marcus just stepped away. Pay them if y'all don't. Because one thing we know, if they don't pay them, how y'all gonna go back to the motherfucking shop? How can y'all go back down there and kick it in the shop if y'all don't pay him? So y'all was gonna make the right decision or the wrong one.
35, okay? Are we agreed? Are we agreed?
I'm saying hell no. Don't get that nigga shit.
You gotta listen.
Hell no, don't get that nigga shit. After he just set his po ass in the back of his Uber and came all the way across the city.
Off his dime.
Then bought a shirt we just saw, or shorts, whatever, and tipped the nigga he bought the shit from. You could have gave Ant that money.
The person you supposed to give it to, if he done something for you.
Man, a bum.
He don't owe him shit. If anything, he owe her. Fuck paying
y'all gonna just run off on the plug.
We're not running off on shit. He owe her. And I'm standing on that. We did not go to Candyland for 9 fucking hours for no fucking reason. He invited us there. That was a waste of fucking time. We can't
invite y'all somewhere he don't own. He don't own no ownership in here. You sound like an idiot. And keep on saying it like we're gonna be like, well, you know, Chester could be right. No, you could be a goddamn fool. That's what I'm gonna say.
And she gonna say, I just said it now, I forgot that bad. But she gonna say to the guy who said that she can beat her, but then It wasn't like you said, it was taken for nothing, bro.
Yeah, you can tell 21 Savage or something. We want him to rap next week. We finna make the flyers and promote it, but we ain't gonna send him nothing. See how that work with your lying ass.
Did you sign a contract, man? Did you do any of that?
Exactly.
Okay,
So that
so
shit hearsay.
So exactly. So what you're saying, it doesn't matter.
All that shit hearsay.
You did it. You don't have anything in place to say that this is what you should get paid. So that's the problem, man.
That's what I'm saying. So how does she work for him?
Okay, well, at the end of the day,
He just asked the same question. To be honest with you, he was down there.
all right.
He asked the same
So,
question.
like I
How the
said,
hell you gonna sit here and tell
I'm
me?
gonna.
Like I'm saying, Marcus, you gonna do what? You gonna end up doing the same goddamn thing that you've been doing, bailing them out of a situation that they should never been in. Now, you are profiting. If you told us you are profiting, we understand that. So that's the only thing I guess we need to know when it comes to that. Now we going to the next day, man. Tap the like button, subscribe. Y'all already did so, man. Y'all want to tip the hoe? See the cash app on the screen. $PIFYO. $SkinnybutPlenty 7122. The SkinnybutPlenty. Hey, now we got Fiesty right here laid out. Got these folk behind them. My boy look like he just got off work. They looking at these individuals, Marcus, Tragedy, and Fiesty like it's a real scary moment. Or is it some bullshit? We finna see, man.
Thanks.
You okay? Obviously not feeling the greatest. You say she could barely get out the chair?
Man, look, man. Then you got on chaos shirt. You took this man's shirt cross country. He didn't give you this shit. This shit started to be sick. I would be mad as hell. I'm saying other people get off their treadmill and try to move forward to life instead of just sitting around like this, man. Big and yeah, faking and all that. And I'm trying to say, why y'all don't have enough money to have room for the week?
And just because they giving her ultrasound don't mean they think she's pregnant.
What you said? This is crazy.
What's going on, Fiesty?
Talk to him. Mara don't give a damn. That man put the phone right on top of her forehead.
Man, right where about it. And then she said, get this shit off camera when she know he gonna come with the camera. Shut the hell up.
Now that we see this style, as if the style is in HD almost, it is, it's very close to us. We see the parts of it that may seem not so done. This is maybe a horrible hairstyle event that we're witnessing. Is this
as usual?
This is a her ritual.
As usual.
Terrible.
Okay. I need to move my my car anyway. I mean, were y'all staying here or?
You goddamn right. If they ain't staying there, they won't stay there. The AC cold, Mark.
It's like a motel. Somebody y'all staying there. Damn right they is. If you ain't getting them no room, where else they gonna go?
Man, the AC so cold. Trust me, the AC so cold, bro. You ever hear somebody putting in tuna packs at the same time?
Right. Now I usually use the graham crackers. They get her in the morning and make a banana pudding by the afternoon.
You folks getting that money on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is like the fucking guy here is so packed. It's so fucking.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? Do you just need food or something?
No.
What's going on?
I'm not gonna say too much on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, what it do, MGO? Miss Robinson, shout out to y'all. I don't believe him either, though. I don't believe him. It's kind of crazy. She kind of making these claims back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. It's back to back. I think I was saying last week. I said when she come back, she ain't gonna have nowhere to go. She got to check into a hotel, hospital, man. Then that's where she go and lay down and get some cold air and just be in there causing the workers in their problem. And they got other individuals right next to her, probably really, really sick, and she in there playing. Could be, but she be moving right after a situation like this supposed to happen, like ain't nothing happen. Every time. It's not one time she was really not moving right.
But it's my, I'm gonna say it's my argument. I'm gonna say that.
So the same situation is.
She got me wrong record too. She got my record.
Is she at work right now?
No, she's not like she's not like until tomorrow.
Man, ain't no folk need them $80, man. If you get them folk $40 a piece, they need them $80. They like, man, we finna think of anything. We gonna tell them folk, we just saw a UFO parked behind the hospital. Cause they got grams for the $9. They gonna say something ridiculous. Like, what? Yeah, man, it was a UFO. Any story to get that paper, right? We get it now. Get that paper. If by any means necessary, we're gonna lie. We need that 80. 40 plus 40, 80 every day. They gonna try to double up. They may come back twice in one day, knowing them.
Try to start a fight with each other. Try to come up with a scheme, even though we can tell it's BS.
Terrible.
Okay. Wow. So.
But yeah. Oh God. Oh my God.
I'm sorry that you're having to go through this.
Yeah, these folks is faker than a $3 bill. I agree.
So they put her back in the waiting room. See, usually when I go to the, I done been to the doctor, hospital, emergency room. They're gonna put the wristband on you. Then you be sitting in the waiting room. They gonna check your vitals. They call you back if you gotta go to a room or where they gotta, check you out at. They do that. But they put you back in the waiting room after you waiting for your ultrasound. I never heard of that one though.
So I believe they just went into the waiting room and act like they were waiting on somebody else to enjoy the cold air that the
No, she got the band on. Like she
okay. I ain't see the band.
But I don't think they called her back to get her. They probably got the vital check. When they call you, see how much you weigh, and check your blood pressure and stuff until you go up to the, to see what's really going on with you, where the doctor's at. But she said that she is waiting on her ultrasound, sitting in the waiting room. I never heard of them.
I believe they may have her on the ban list coming up soon. They're gonna have some pictures up like, don't let them in. If y'all do, you gotta make sure there's something really wrong with them. I believe they just coming into our facilities to enjoy cold air and receive free food 3 times a day. I could be wrong.
Man, that man can't wait till the graham crackers and cranberry juice come up in the cup.
What you see?
And then she ain't gonna be put on the dad little she is. They gonna try to feed her big burgers and stuff. That's why she was sick and stuff the last time she was there all them days. But so she's trying to pull out another one.
What do CC Serenity and BM TV38? You say what Keisha said? Oh, Keisha was in the chat. Keisha was in the chat earlier.
Yeah, she was.
She might be in the bushes. But yeah, she had popped up.
It's a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, bro.
All I could do was quote CJ. Holy one, the chosen one. Hey, holy. What the hell, holy one, the chosen one is? AKA CJ, man. What little heaven is? I ain't saw them on the block. Y'all ain't been in. I ain't saw them nowhere.
Well, CJ was out of town. They said that him probably was on Instagram last time. Spinning.
Toting gun, having fun.
Yeah, I ain't know after that because they drift away a little bit. You know how they get stuck.
Yeah, I ain't saw them.
Fall out the little line. Fall out the little light for a minute.
How do you feel?
Stressed out.
And I was just on.
Bro, you ought to feel like a bum. I've been like bum. I love it when my bum. Brother, you are a man. This a man, Buddha. You supposed to provide.
Hey, look how you call her. Man, please. You'll never catch me in the freeze frame.
She shit
Just let my face go on out the frame, then Paul.
Like
You be tearing them folks' ass up.
every time you get me on this camera, Marcus, I don't be right.
She look like she cried and she thinking, ain't no tears. You caught her just in the right look. When she was just showing tears crying, you don't see not a roll down her face shiny as hell though.
Look how Tracy looking like. I love this woman, man. That man ain't got that I love this woman look. Or do he?
That man look, man, I hope she pulled this one off look.
Man, my stomach, I hope my stomach don't growl louder than our voices, man. We been out here walking around hot as hell.
Clenching his stomach muscle.
And he the game. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. I believe Tragedy traded that bag and sold the bag. Like the nigga probably gave him a few dollars in that little Nike bag for that Go Yard bag. But that was disrespectful to Miss Wanda and them. Shout out to Miss Wanda and them, man. Giving you anything, try to help you, you gonna give it away like it ain't nothing. I know it ain't nothing. You ain't bought shit. Praise that nigga. Everything in life like that seems to be when people ain't bought nothing and they lose it, they ain't that caught up mad about it. You know why? Because they ain't did shit to get it. Damn. I don't care what $5. You ain't spent $5 to get it.
And I was okay. Like, I was okay. I was okay. And it's like, it just happened. Like,
I be thinking she just be dehydrated when she be passing. I don't know, sometimes I be having to carry her.
You ain't gonna think she gonna be hydrated unless you see her drinking water. You have to drink water, Gatorade, something, some fluid besides the vodka poison inside your body to think she will be actually okay. So you are lying. Toofa.
This time she just started feeling so much pain. I'm like, mother.
and so I called Rhonda because she works here, Rhonda works here. So of course, this was the first person I'm gonna call. Just like the same thing as last time. It's kind of is that that's the pain I'm feeling.
So basically, just to be clear with the audience, we're talking about the pregnant.
We're talking about the fake pregnancy you have going on. We have heard several times, this is not right. Stop lying. Like I seen a couple people say in the chat, it's actually people that actually have been through this. And it's a very tragic event. You have made a lie, a claim to be going through this effortlessly, this constantly. All these tragic events. It's some bullshit.
Look at her face. Look at that slanted eyes. Look at smiling. But you just crying. You were just hurt.
Cheeky cheek.
Yeah. Baldy.
Travis was like he's up about some weed and it was short. He started crying. Nigga Paul sold him $7,000. It was 5.9.
You trying to make sure security ain't being called.
I can't believe this, man. I gave nigga all my money. That nigga shorted me $1,000. You know, I gotta find him.
Yeah,
The same thing where you start bleeding down there.
He's the one that actually wanted it out. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm definitely.
Sometimes I sit staring out the window. They're gonna get the singing it. Watching this world pass me by.
Hey.
People make jokes. They don't understand me. Cats are gonna sing. Sometimes I think I'm crazy. Suddenly, I'm not crazy. I'm like, oh, she treasures. Oh, they going, look. I'm sick of these folks. I have to think of the saddest song part of my head that she's trying to act like she is. To be sarcastically saying, stop it. Wolf ticket selling ass nigga. Don't just stop selling. Nobody buying no wolf ticket. You have to give those away now. We're not buying it. We may hand out a few. Ain't nobody buying this shit though. Trust me.
Miss Purd.
Sorry to hear about that. Definitely sorry to hear about that.
That's not a joke, man.
It's gonna be okay, baby. She's like, I can't take it. I can't. She's gonna hold his on. Chad, you gonna be like, baby, you know I love you. The wig is, you are so sold in. We're sold in together. We are just sold in this couple in Atlanta. I would never leave you. You are posted up on my side like a holster. I love you, baby. Get the fuck out of here, tragedy. Bullfrog salad eating ass nigga. You eat, look, pitiful, poverty, people. I can say every P word to fit the description. The poverty line, I don't want it to be above nobody in America. But once it get above you, and you surely don't want to grab, edit, and pull yourself back up to the poverty line, what do you want to say? This is very much disrespectful, man. You looking at her like you really got deep compassion for her, and you ain't say shit when that woman got through with her. You probably like, man, are you through? What the? Are you through? That happened. Call Marvin and whoever. It is calling it bad decisions being made. But one of the decisions she should have kept, and I'm gonna tell y'all what she should have did. She should be a hat wearer. There's nothing wrong with being initiated into the hat wearing crew. Become a hat wearer. Keep it a ball cap. You just had the hat on the other day, but the message was so fitting you that I wouldn't wear it either if I were you. He said everything is great in life if you don't give a fuck about nothing. You. If everybody right now started to say, I don't care about nothing, man. Like, you know that bill, dude. I don't care. Or so-and-so called. They said they need $2 help when they car fixed. I don't care. You know how much perfect easy your life will be? Them. Carefree, poor individual life. Below the poverty line, climbing, scraping, trying to survive. I'm sick of them. These two are y'all. I'm sick of these two. Then they got my goddamn nerve with this poor ass shit. I ain't gonna, all the people on her. Tragedy make it even 10 times worse. Trust me.
I ain't gonna hold you, love.
I ain't gonna even hold you, love.
It's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke, man. And they sit there talking shit about them. And it's like, we sitting out there out of breath, like, bro.
You said they sitting there talking, wait, you said what?
Like, the people that sit like,
Well, y'all some nuisance. I would ban y'all from every building in Atlanta. Y'all gonna have to move. They'll be like Young Thug. Y'all will have to move, man. I will buy y'all from the city, man. Cause what, look.
But what they been got to do with y'all? She just deflected. They sitting there talking about them. And so what? They got to do with what the hell you talking about? With your story deflecting ass.
She was the Emory. She said, yo, she was the Emory.
She went to anywhere. She was gonna be the same nuisance.
In the same people.
And lying on the same. Somebody, they sitting there talking about them. Who give a fuck? That's them and them. What it got to do with you?
It's not right, man. She's doing it consistently. And she got other human beings walking this earth that need her. And she ain't trying to provide nothing. So whatever she say, it be a lot of time, I be cut though. I know a lot of people like, man, you got her. She did this. And I don't care. That was years ago. She ain't over this shit right now, then I don't know what to tell her, because it's gonna be people like you said, Skinny, looking at her the same goddamn way. You ain't do shit. So do you want it for the people that is depending on you?
She'll feel the same way. How she thinks she feel about whoever her folks. You know what? She is in her folks' situation now. They're gonna feel the same way. You ain't been around. You can't tell me nothing. The way she act. Yeah, they might, while you bragging on Minky freedom, yeah, they might mink your ass.
Cause I really teach Chris to pop up. Like tomorrow, Mark pull up on him and he got on a brand new McDonald's shirt. I'm talking about ain't a wrinkle in that boy. Pants, iron, hat on. I started today, Mark. That'll be that's a hallelujah moment in his life for me. I mean, you ain't got to stand up. You stayed up 2-3 weeks. You just need to do something better than acting like a little bitch and running up behind her.
You can even put your nude chucks in your pants. You can be like, he kind of little throw, but he got him a job now. Seriously.
Look, what's so crazy? They done reported themselves, damn it. They done gained so many times. They're like, do y'all see these people? When you call the attention to yourself by just being a presence, you are a problem. If they arrive in a couple places I know in Atlanta, they ain't gonna get a word off. They're gonna be like, look, there they go again, y'all. I don't see how they even welcome downtown.
Man, look, that done been to probably every. And then if I'm just saying from the last little hospital stay, they get pulled out.
What you said?
And Treasury really got put out during the time before they actually walked her ass out at the end. He was really snuck in the last little part of her time.
Mm-hmm. Snuck.
Yeah.
But how do you get caught recording if Treasury don't tell the nurse? You know, she a content creator. You can't get her vitals right now. Like, you must don't understand the word vital. Stupid. Look, the word in itself to make you just shut up. It's vital. Then we get her vitals, nigga. What is wrong with you?
And then not only that, she been up doing content all night. She had in the sleep. So she been in her gonna record all night when she supposed to be sick.
Hotel hospital, man.
And then she gave me some antibiotics, whatever they gave her. She been knocked out. She woke up.
Yeah, and then the doctor, I mean, the nurse know this thing gave her shit. So like, had them vitamins, whatever.
And she said she the one that did.
Yeah, so he just ended up causing a confusion with no money.
She's like, I was the one that was on staff, and I ain't even got an antibiotic.
Terrible. Only they won't even pay they won't even pay for public transportation. They don't want to go on no bus. They don't want to do shit. All they want to do is sit in front of this 241 Peachtree and be a nuisance. Go down. No. I'm gonna tell y'all what they been. What they been a real nuisance is. They been a real nuisance at their pizza place. I bet the pizza place hate to see them coming. They're like, here they come for spending a little $6. Sit here for 7 hours and talk to the top of their lungs and disrupt every other customer in the building. I can see that when they see them abusing the Wi-Fi, all that terrible shit.
See, they talking shit about the one that's been standing up now with this girl. I just came from the fucking club or some shit. And the people sitting next to them, they were talking shit. I'm sitting
They should be talking shit. The hell, what you want them to do? Talking shit about what? Are they talking shit about you or just in general? You're not making sense. The hell, look, this is all the plot and plan for what, y'all? Them forward. They were like, what she do all that for? She wanted those $40. She wanted Treasury to get it from 40. So she really wanted $80 together. We all don't know the plan of what those two were going to do with those $80, but something that they wanted. If you gonna be at the hospital like they hate me, man, they treat me wrong. I don't like nobody in here. The earner ain't right. But I'm 80, but I'm 40. This ain't right.
Ultrasound. I'm waiting on all this shit. And they telling me I should have been I should have been came back.
He just standing like, man, I'm tired of these folks playing, man. I ain't gonna do nothing with my life, but I'm just gonna stand here with her. And every time she get the hospital pay, stay Marcus. You know what? I feel refreshed. I can see him telling Marcus every time Fiesty stays 7 days. I feel more refreshed than she do. Cause I eat up all her goddamn food, eat the dessert stuff. I'm walking back and forth to the stove. AC so cold, put me to sleep at night. I'm missing that atmosphere. I'm sick of this nigga right here, man.
Okay. There's a lot going on as far as that goes. Like I hear about that.
And then I'm looking at most with the stress and stuff. When I do get online, and yeah, I do interact with my, you know what I'm saying, with my chest work, you know what I'm saying? I do interact, yeah.
You are alcoholic. Ain't nothing to say about it. Now, allegedly, we don't say allegedly, but you have to go try to take some steps to get some help. You know what I'm saying? The organs and nobody organs will be able to maintain functioning normally, abusing it with the alcohol's amount we believe you may be using, madam. You ain't got to tell us the truth, but the truth gonna come out. It may be 20 years from now. Vodka sip, but it will come out. I'm just saying. Whether it come out now when you can be helped or later where you should have been told of. Well, not us, but you know, whoever the fuck your doctors is.
I just had one viewer just called up in here. This motherfucker talking about some motherfucking, can you FaceTime me or do a freaky FaceTime? And I'm like, I'm in a hospital, bro. I'm at ER right now. Like, this is a game? I don't know. Hell
Anybody gonna cry, man. I ain't crying. Damn it. No one's crying. You not even crying. There's not one wet spot on your face that you sweating. Cassidy don't care. He has no responsibility, meaning he has no kids. He has nothing that really will hold him down from being a productive brown tooth citizen. And this is terrible. This is terrible.
Oh man, like what is wrong with y'all? Like this shit is real. This shit is real, bro.
Well, I mean, I was just watching Troy's World. You know, Nick was responding.
Yeah, I gotta feel the nails were gone. I wonder how the nails got took off so quick. I know them don't put on awkwardly. So those weren't put on by no technician, I don't think. She probably just went in the bathroom and snapped them dunks. I don't know what she did, but they didn't look properly put on anyway. So I don't know, y'all. This started to be like the saddest story on her. It's very sad. You gotta just almost be like, man. You gotta cry like she trying to fake cry. This is how the way I sound is the way I believe she sound and feel. Cause I can't push no tears down for this. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to read. I had to be like, cut. Damn it, I can't push no tears down. I can't. Because this is not sad. It's actually starting to be funny. I don't want to laugh, but the look on tragedy face is if someone supposed to be like, say that black male, say that young woman. It makes me want to chuckle. Stop it. It's almost comedy. Is this comedy? Let me read. Look at what I'm looking at. It's just supposed to be comedy. It might be supposed to be comedy, y'all. Cause this shit is funny here. Cause tragedy look like he goddamn it been through the desert. He ain't drunk no water in 5 days. Look at him.
Saying or whatever.
You
say what?
Said about that, yeah.
I thought he wanted to be private. He's still getting on the internet talking.
And then he said,
Man, the situation is critical, and everybody looking critical. They ain't what they're saying when the this and this the principle. Yeah, so people say they crazy. Well, they ain't crazy, but they ignorant for real. Them niggas playing crazy. I know what they take crazy people. They gonna take their tooth out, evaluate them, send them to the brown tooth unit. Keep on playing.
All out.
And then he said he was taking 2 weeks off.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna ask you straight up. Did you lie about him touching your butt?
No.
Did you lie about him touching your butt? What the hell? Hold on. Think about the question, y'all. She like, what do you want to ask me, Marcus? Come on and lay it on me. Marcus like, okay, he clearing his throat and shit. Like, you gonna ask a real a real detrimental question. Did you lie about him touching your butt? She like, no. Oh, Lord. I could be tripping, y'all. I know Mark and both of them looking at each other like, we crazy. We crazy. Y'all should be looking at each other like, both of us crazy as hell.
Because he says that didn't happen.
You overly did.
How does that make you feel?
I wish I would have got.
And then most of the time,
Margaret, I'm gonna be real. If he didn't feel no type of way before she got shipped off like some cargo to another state because he could be a provider, you got shipped to a brand manager, then he come on tour where like, I wouldn't dare, I would never touch her ass by accident, on purpose, nothing. I'm just saying, man, even if he did, who cares? You're a backstabber then. This will solidify you as the individual that would not you hold water. You're like a milk crate. Yeah, you are a human milk crate at this point. You cannot be filled up with water. There's no way in hell. You can't hold it. You're going to tell it. Mrs. Tell it. Mr. Tell it and Mrs. Tell it. They got no friends. Y'all tell everything.
was actually, I do have footage and pictures, by the way, of him being on FaceTime. I was on FaceTime with him the entire time for most of a lot of.
I get it, but he said that at the beginning of the stay, y'all was in a rocky place, and you know that's why you had said at one point that you was moving there.
We were arguing.
You was moving there permanently, that type of stuff.
First of all, no, I never said I was.
First of all, you need money to move. You need a place to stay. You need a plan when you get there. So I don't think you would say that neither. But you said it. When you said it, everybody like, be quiet.
She said, I ain't never coming back. But she said she ain't say that. Yes, you said it out your mouth when you got there. I ain't never coming back.
Yeah.
She said, oh,
You right, MGO. She said it numerous times. Like, I'm saying, can't nobody move me. It's gonna take a bulldozer. Man, Nick came home, saw your ass laid out.
looking like a ball of goldfish.
Saw 1/4 of the taco vodka left, a fifth of. He like, you drunk as fuck.
And then want to wake up crying. Why you waking me up? It's time for you to do some content. You looking like that. Send our hands on. I would have too.
Gotta go. Gotta go, fight. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm still stuck on it. I don't know. I'm just stuck on that no ID junk. It make it hard to believe, man. To travel the United States of America without no damn ID. I'm just saying. I think 1985, 2026.
And then plus, you know, Nick wife stay down here now. Down now. Like, she probably knew that before she left. A good way to say, I tell your wife looking at it.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Permanently, and actually Miss Rhonda can vouch for that because she actually had a conversation with him as well when we was getting into it.
We all got on the phone. We all got something at the same time when she first got out there.
Thank you. So it's like we're not doing that to stop on.
Okay, well, I mean, the baddie girl, she also came.
And here's
on
my
Troy's
baddie.
World.
Baddie is the one that got there runs my damn.
She ready to do something to you. The baddie girl was ready to put hands and feet on you.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie.
maybe pull the queen and bite.
I mean it. You ready. So there might be a problem, Fiesty. You got to run into her in the near future because she seems very angry for some reason.
Make the yeah, and she has all my codes, everything to my shit.
Well, she said you're lying. She's no, as far as the stuff with Nick, she says that you're lying. She says that, listen,
first of all,
hold on, let me tell you what they're saying. Let me tell you what they're saying.
Listen,
they're saying that you were telling the truth when you first got here, and you were saying that nothing happened between you and Nick, and that now I'm somehow, you know, putting you in a position or kind of getting you to say something different. So why has your story changed? So why did your story change?
The story didn't change. What I did was, and I will say this, because you asked me, just saying, Nick, baddie, keep you out of it because your wife still stays here.
Liar.
What that got to do with you? Knew that he said that on Jordan. Like he don't want his wife to, you know, her name be put out there. But she also said that Nick didn't try to do nothing too.
She's a lie. She's a great A-lie.
And looking at Nick, I don't know. They could have been an A picture, but anyway.
Like, I gotta go back in here and get my like you really, like, come on, bro. Like, we're not doing that.
Well, no, I'm saying though, are you like I didn't hear?
You got videos to
I'm not exactly.
But you don't got no videos to send us.
But that's deflecting though. That's deflecting. I'm saying
but
that
it has anything to do with you though. It should stop. Y'all stop.
You know they love me. So, but the point is this. Why did the story change then? Like
the story didn't change. It didn't say shit.
Well, then that means it changed because you said that nothing happened.
So which one did?
Which one is true?
So what you want to do? You come here and be like, yeah, he fell on my butt.
Yeah, if that's true, you say everything else that supposedly is the truth.
Well,
we didn't fuck.
You say y'all did?
We didn't. I said we did not fuck.
Okay. because that was gonna be my next question. Because a lot of people, a lot of people speculating that did happen.
What he wanted me to do was leave him.
What do you mean? Y'all like had a conversation about that?
That's why he's neglected to buy my ticket to go to Texas, because he wanted her.
And even with him having the money, his godmother, the one you call Callie, just saying, had to get on the phone. All of us on three-way, Callie, on FaceTime, by the way. All of us got on the phone, and that's what got me back here. That's what got me back here.
Okay, because I think he said he paid for the ticket.
Yeah, but he said it had a money.
He said he had to wait till he got paid.
Yeah, exactly. That next week, and so Treasury was like, hell no.
Send Treasury back to where his poor ass come from. I'm just being real. At this point, Tragedy is not gonna produce nothing but a problem. She ain't neither. So if two people together who ain't gonna produce nothing, it's time for y'all to get away from each other. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say respectfully. It ain't nothing happening.
And I get it, man, but I gotta say, some people are saying, well, that's where having a job, having income, having your paper comes into play.
Well, I could have got her back myself, but she told me she wanted to handle it.
You always got some excuse, man. I got you, man. I got you.
It's not an excuse. Could I get in there?
That's what happened. But that's what happened. That's what happened, though. That's exactly what happened. And Callie even fussed at us after the interview. And I'm getting fussed at by Barbie, too. And can I
so, yeah, what's the deal with Barbie? Because she was in the chat kind of like saying, well, what y'all want me to do? Like, she I can't braid, edges or something like that. She was saying, like, basically, like I did the best I can.
I'm gonna say he can answer that because he actually responded to the text. I didn't respond. He did.
Okay.
But I did.
Overly trolled Barbie while she was on live and shit like that.
Yeah, on live. But I'm talking about after the fact. After we did a live off of. Oh, okay, well, go ahead. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Motherfucking Barbie had felt some type of way because she thought we were trying to put her business out there, and we was like, nah.
About the marriage, I didn't even know you was married. What I said was, and I could have sworn I said she just.
Right. You said that.
But why is always something with y'all? Why y'all can't come across a person, meet them, y'all have a regular relationship, be no controversy, no he say, she say. Why is always something like this every time?
Yeah, but why you even gotta be speaking on her life? Girl who did my video, whatever, they'll probably be dead on that. No matter if she got a boyfriend or if she don't. What's it about to anybody else? But then she trying to date her, talk to her. So quit speaking on folks' personal business.
I'm talking about always, like, not to come back talking about Nick. We all knew that was gonna happen anyway. But,
y'all just didn't know, like, what the
status
was. Right, what the deal was.
Nobody did. So that's not me trying to disrespect Barb or anything like that. But I didn't know what I was.
How do you feel like she did on your hair, like 1 through 10? 10 being 10 being great, 1 being horrible.
It's overly not horrible.
Well, just put a number on it.
9.
Okay.
8.5.
Delusional, man. It's obviously to let everybody know this child is delusional. For real.
She needs to quit wearing them eyelashes because she needs glasses.
You ain't right, sir.
And that's because she's been a mom. She had shit to do.
Take care of her.
She was been a mom, overly been a mom, great mom. Definitely say that. So it's like, there's no shame to that. So it's like when I got the messages, it's like, what the fuck is wrong? I didn't even say anything wrong. All I did was try to get it off your ass.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So
I feel like she did 10 out of 10. I love it. I like it.
Okay.
I never seen her actual hair like outside of the wig.
So he saw my hair outside the wig. It was saying something about that too. But
well, I mean, Polo said that he was turned off when he seen her hair outside the wig.
Well, you a background though.
You put her here. Them man said, Polo said.
All fake. 100. Now, one time, you can be slimming like a weed. That's terrible.
You can tell the way her look right there with some just her adding on to it.
Oh, she don't even have enough her to be all over her head.
Bring me, baby.
Girl.
How did you feel when you seen her hair outside the wig?
It was cute. She had a nice little like baby bro, and she has the same hair texture as mine. So when I see the little curls, I was
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Nigga.
She made her like tone.
Man, she got a great ghetto nigga hair. Your hair got a little more straight than her.
A little more curly, a little more fuller, a little more everything to her.
Mm-hmm.
She just tell me story for her. Say be quiet, Trey, because you got good hair now. A good grade.
Is that right? I don't know about that. I don't know. She's got the same hair texture.
Yeah.
My hair wasn't dread. Like when I was young, my hair wasn't dread up. And so
He ran his fingers through like everything. I let him go through it. I was very comfortable.
So how did you feel? How did you feel knowing that he felt that way about your natural hair or whatever?
Good. You know what I'm saying? Because like people troll me all the time about my wig and be like, take the wig off. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? So he actually got to see me take the wig off. He got the
Why is that a monument of moment? Why are you taking your wig out such a secret? I'm just saying.
Oh no, cause seeing her with this wig, this her right here, it was just like a man though with it all. Oh hell no.
That's what I'm saying. So she acting like it's the biggest thing happening to man with her taking off her motherfucking wig.
It might be because he's still with her.
Terrible.
Out seeing her without the wig.
He must have saw her yesterday.
Man,
nobody seen her looking like that.
Yeah, he like, oh, to my this so cute. She got baby hair all over her head.
It hard hurt. I might have saw her with his heart start having a pain to it.
I might went to the bathroom and said, I'll be back.
There's the hospital for him.
Started pushing her out.
There's the hospital for him though. He nigga say, I thought you get your wig off, man. Shit, send me to the hospital.
My blood pressure went up.
The hell? It's terrible.
He actually got a chance. Yeah,
Right.
He got a chance to do all that, so.
I get it. I feel like if it was the same texture, it would have like the same maybe growth type of.
Softer.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said it was softer than
They do a lot of damage to black women hair.
My shit is, yeah.
I get it. Okay.
Her hair is soft as hell.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody tapped in, man. Y'all see what's going on. We got 7 8 right here on YouTube right now. Keep on what we got on there, but it peak good, man. But everybody tapped in. It's a lot of shit going on YouTube, man. We coming back though in a minute, man. We're gonna end it right here. We're gonna end it just like this here. I'm tired of looking at these bums. I love them when you go bum. They're gonna bump their ass off the screen today, man. Coming back though, we're gonna have a call in. We come in. I had about 6, 7, 8 people said, man, make a call in line, man. We're gonna call. We're gonna see y'all gonna call in, man, and talk y'all shit. Now we're gonna keep it respectful, but we're gonna call. We're gonna have a call in them. Trust us. About 30 minutes or out. Gonna have the line open. Y'all call in, talk y'all shit, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But go follow SkinnybutPlenty, PIFYO, all platform, man. We're gonna be back in a minute. Y'all want to tip the host cash app on the screen? Zelle, Apple Pay. See, we're gonna be back. Black News Man reaction. Salute.